That's Brandon. We're the Cousins of Destruction Wrestling Podcast. As always, let's cheers, talk about some wrestling.
Yeah, obviously we didn't do a watch along this time because we were there.
Yes, we were.
You might be able to tell by our hoarse voices, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. I saw on the internet that people were saying that the crowd sounded not very loud for Randy Orton and stuff. I literally I'm screaming at the top of my lungs to get my words out right now. We were so loud in there, so I don't know what they're doing with their audio, but it was a damn good time. But because we were there, review is going to be a little bit different. Normally we're very, thorough on what happens throughout the matches, but obviously I didn't take my old notebook and pen to the damn show in St. Louis. I enjoyed the show, and so we're going to kind of just go through the highs of the matches and see if we liked them, see what we're going to like coming out of them, stuff like that. But show started with the Fatal 4-Way United States Championship match. Jacob Fatu taking on Damian Priest, taking on LA Knight, taking on Drew McIntyre. Favorite one there, and I almost forgot his name. Anyway, this thing was really, really good. WWE is doing a really good job with their triple threat matches, their Fatal 4-Way matches. Used to be, it was kind of like the trope was you would always have two people in the ring kind of fighting while the others were kind of hurting on the outside. They've done a much better job at basically interacting all three people at once. So they were doing really well there. But the match throughout it ended up, or at the end, kind of spilled into what was a continuation of the Damian Priest, Drew McIntyre feud. They go off. They end up doing the South of Heaven spot through the table, which I guess Drew's head hit the outside. That was like right in front of us. Mm-hmm. We couldn't really see it. That's like right where we were sitting. It was awesome, but we couldn't really see the impact of the head. But I guess he's been looked at the medical staff afterward for that spot. And then, of course, you get the introduction of Jeff Cobb to the Bloodline storyline, and he helps help Jacob Fatu retain over LA Knight. So this is all really good stuff. I'm just going to go ahead and pop it from the get-go, right?
Yeah. I mean, you kind of have to. Yeah, like you said, this match was really fun.
Yeah.
I think this kind of set the tone for the night, like a night of fun. At least that's how I felt.
Yeah.
Like you said, the matches were really good. The way that they mix the Fatal 4-Way together is really nice, and everybody gets a little bit of time to shine. The main takeaways are the Drew McIntyre, Damian Priest stuff. I thought we would have kind of been done with that, to be honest with you, and that was maybe our biggest question heading into this is what happens to everybody not named Jacob Fatu. Yeah. And I think we have the Drew McIntyre, Damian Priest part answered. I guess we're just going to keep running that back. LA Knight's the one now. I don't know. I don't know what you do with LA Knight.
Yeah, I mean, when I saw Drew and I thought for sure, given the last couple weeks of SmackDown, that we were going to lead toward like an LA Knight Damian Priest feud coming out of this match, just because they had been interacting a lot and kind of going back and forth. And they had the tag match where they, started getting into each other's face and stuff like that on Friday. And so I thought that's maybe where we're going to go with them and then see what Damian can do and blah, 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 blah. But it does look like we're continuing that. Do I care? I don't really know. You know what I mean? I don't really need a third blow-off match, but there's also not like an obvious next step for Drew or Damian to go in right now. So it feels like, screw it. We'll just do it again. So that's one thing. But
yeah, that would be the question. Like, if not this, what would you do?
Yeah.
There's really nothing.
Main takeaway, though. Big thing that happened here in the match was the introduction of Jeff Cobb to the Bloodline. I guess the Bloodline 2.0. He helps Jacob Fatu get the win. Fatu's pissed.
Maybe 3.0.
Maybe 3.0 at this point. Yeah, Fatu pissed. He doesn't really like the idea that somebody else coming in there and doing the dirty work for him. So we're going to get that continuation going forward. And SmackDown, loved it, man. Can't wait for Jeff Cobb to be a part of this.
Yeah, with Jeff Cobb, there were rumors kind of floating around he was going to maybe be in Rollins' faction on that side on Raw. And you get him here, and he is the heavy. He is the new muscle. He is the new Fatu. He is the new Solo. Like, he is that guy. If you're not familiar with him, go ahead and check him out. He's phenomenal. You see Fatu unsure, being like, well, I don't really want to win this way, but it continues Solo's thing of like, hey, we're going to just keep doing it for the family. We're going to just keep keeping that title over here. You were maybe not going to retain Jacob, so that sort of thing is probably what we get from Solo. I'm interested to see how they kind of book Jeff. I know Jeff's going to be just kind of, like I said, the heavy muscle guy. Going to be interesting to see if he just runs roughshod over the whole roster, kind of like what we've seen before. But I was excited, and you got the Jacob Fatu Solo Sikoa stuff continuing, and I think that's really kind of all what we wanted we were a little unsure. How do you separate the two? Like, how do you, like, Fatu was so over in the loud cheers throughout the night, loud chants.
Oh, yeah.
Fatu is extremely over, obviously. And then you have Solo kind of losing his aura, kind of, since he lost to Roman, and it's kind of been like a downhill thing. So how do you kind of separate that two? I think this is perfect.
Yeah, the entire takeaway for me was like we finally have an equal for Jacob Fatu, and it's gonna be cool to see the equal be a part of the family that he's already a part of. Like he has been the heavy for the Bloodline 2.0 his entire existence here, and now there's also going to be another heavy that steps into the fold and is going to try to take over that spot. And you can have Solo. I mean, this is Solo's story of trying to keep his position as being the leader of the group, right? He's like, well, if Jacob's going to go off and not need me and he's going to start calling his own plays, well, I'll go get another Jacob Fatu and start calling the plays myself, even if it's at the expense of Jacob Fatu, which obviously it wasn't here. But the story now, looking forward to that down the line, is going to be really, really cool. And now we can kind of delay also Solo and Fatu by putting Jeff Cobb in the middle of it for a while. So we're just going to get more Bloodline 2.0 story. And honestly, I'm excited for it. I'm down for it.
Yeah, I mean, you needed something like this because Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa are both hurt still.
Yeah.
So, like, you didn't...
What up, everybody? Cod Wrestle Pod. I'm Will. That's Brandon. Hopefully our mics don't sound like absolute shite because our mixer decided to die on us, so we're kind of winging it right now. But welcome Monday night.
They probably do.
How's everybody doing?
Probably blowing people's eardrums
They're
out.
probably like, what the fuck?
Yeah, what the hell is going on? I guess I could mute this, huh? In the meantime?
Yeah, mute that background bullshit.
Boom. Judy's in here. Jesse's in here.
Judy's in here. What up,
Will's
Judy?
got an echo. You got an echo already.
I have an echo.
Now it's gone.
Okay.
Yeah, our mixer yesterday just decided to go out.
Our brand new mixer decided to just die. So, what up, Jordan? What up, Red? What up, Chow? What up, Cope, Black, Sunder, Grandpa Jim, Takara, Gary? What up, everybody? Jesse, Con, Jalen. Everybody in here, man.
Get a warranty. Yeah,
Yes.
We're supposed to send it back. We're waiting on the box, I guess, now.
Yeah.
They're supposed to send us a box, and then we got to send them it in the box.
Nothing can ever be easy.
2 months to the day that we ordered it. It just...
That is how it is.
Mm-hmm.
How'd everybody enjoy Backlash? That's good, at least. I agree. How's Backlash, everybody? Or how was Backlash? Brandon, we raised the one.
See, I like that. Are those Yeet glasses? See?
No, those are the way he wears to play Nerf
Dude, that would
with
be
the
cool.
kids at the end of the street.
That would be cool.
Better than Mania. Wow. It was awesome. Being there was amazing, honestly.
Yeah, I was a little hesitant. Spending a lot of money to go see this, and I'm not real sure how this is going to go. And it just,
Hey, Grandpa Jim with the dirty dono to start the night.
Look at that. Look at that. Thank you. Let's
Thank
start
you
off
so much.
right. I like that. Thank you.
That Becky match was boring. Maybe.
I already watched the whole thing back again.
I didn't watch the whole thing. I watched things.
Yeah, I watched it back last night when I was sending out some emails. Had it playing in the background. I was watching it. I was like,
I had to watch the Randy entrance again because everybody was saying it was ass. I thought it was great.
The only thing I saw audio-wise that they changed was when everybody was chanting like the ref you suck or whatever to Jessica Carr. They muted that.
Oh, come on.
They muted that.
Carly's in here. Hey, actually here and didn't forget about the show entirely, like Backlash. Even though reminded, I still think it was next week. Or I still thought it was next week. Well, we would have missed it.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been real bad. Spent a lot of money on it. TV, it looked like she kicked out and they said 3 anyways. Oh, I didn't see that spot. I don't think there was a spot on the at least from where we were sitting. We had pretty good seats too. Hoping for a good Raw tonight. I am too. I'm hoping for a good Capital off of Backlash. The only what were like the pops of the night?
The Backlash?
Yeah, I mean Randy's entrance,
Fatu.
Cena's entrance, Fatu,
Dom, and Randy were like.
You could tell that
top.
like I would say 70% of that stadium had no idea who Jeff Cobb was.
I would say maybe more. They also boosted those. They raised the cheers or whatever for that.
Jeff Cobb.
Mm-hmm.
Flexing good Backlash each one. Penta versus El Grande, so it'll be a banger. Yeah, I saw that. They added that. Like, no, it's Penta versus Chad Gable.
Totally different person. Totally different person, Jordan. Do we know what happened on December? Do we know if Raw or SmackDown or pay-per-view when Cena last appeared? It's rumored that maybe a Saturday Night Main Event.
Yeah, well, that's...
Which would be ass.
Yeah.
How loud were the thank you Cena chants? Pretty loud.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty loud.
Yeah, there were people, I mean, everybody wanted to cheer. Like, you could tell that they were fighting to not cheer Cena, I would say.
Both got cheered all night.
Mm-hmm.
Both got cheered. What up, Rhea?
Hi, Rhea. Backlash was a good show. Really tired from work, though, so wasn't excited as usual.
No, I thought it was El Grande. No, it's Chad Gable. Chad Gable versus Penta tonight. I'm pretty sure it's Chad Gable.
I guess we'll find out. We'll find out together.
Which are two totally different humans.
Will's rocking his Backlash merch. He's dragging Lee on tonight.
Oh no, he may get some Dragon Lee. It's crazy that Dragon Lee got involved in that Backlash match.
Dragon Lee was in everything.
I don't know how Dragon Lee got involved to screw over Dragon Lee against Dom. It was absolutely crazy. It was crazy.
Hi, Taraya. How are you?
Hi, Brandon, and not Will.
Like that. Like that a lot.
Thought it was El Grande because he cost him against Dom. They're gonna run that match at like Saturday Night Main Event or something. But I'm pretty
throw everything on there.
I'm pretty sure tonight is Chad Gable.
Well, I know the Creeds are fighting War Raiders.
Yeah, I think the three matches that they have right now are everything that's scheduled tonight is a tag team match with Rhea, the Creed match, the Chad match,
Punk promo, Paul Uso promo.
Paul Uso.
Logan Paul, Jey Uso.
Oh, they're doing a promo tonight?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to watch the Indiana Fever game this Saturday night. Awesome.
How much were drinks at Backlash?
Too freaking much. The whole thing was an expensive experience.
Good question.
Okay, we have to. We walk in the door though. We walk in the door, and the beer guy. So there's this big old beer guy, and he is just yelling at Brandon. He's like, "Hey, you!" And we're like, "What the hell did we do wrong walking into this place?" He goes, "Come here. What you guys want for a beer?" It was the greatest sales tactic ever.
Son of a. It's already over there. Had to buy beer then at that point.
You got your merch. You bring your other merch or no?
That's all the merch I got. I got a.
Oh my, you poser!
I got a.
This man buy every John Cena thing known to man in the building.
The one last time here, Cena Orton. I bought my Yeet glasses.
And
I did not.
Oh, you did bring it.
I did not buy any other merch.
Throw them up there.
I did not buy any.
Throw them up there.
Didn't buy anything.
Throw it out there.
So I got the shirt that Will got.
Yeah.
And then I had to get him. Somebody had to get him out of here. I had to.
I'm surprised they had an extra small for Brandon. Thunder said that. I got this. This is the only other thing I got. I got the other Cena Orton shirt.
Mm-hmm. What made you go with that one over this one?
You already bought that one. Actually, I like this one.
I like both of them.
Yeah.
I was like, kind of like, I don't know. And it has their
career highlights on the back.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know if the camera's picking any of it up, but
yeah, they're both really cool shirts. They had a really cool Backlash title. I don't know if anybody's a part of like Mania Club on like Facebook. There's like a Mania Club or Twitter or anything like that. It was $8.50 though. Somebody said it was $9.42 after tax. Somebody bought it.
There were
the
shocking.
John Cena title was
shocking
awesome.
Amount of people that had that on.
The Cena title?
Shocking amount of people bought the Cena spinner. I mean, don't get me wrong. If I had the money, I would have bought the Cena spinner. But I saw a shocking amount of people walking around with that thing, and it was $9 whatever after tax.
Yeah, it would have been $9.40. Yeah.
The base undisputed title that you can get on shop for like, I'm gonna say 500, might be wrong there, but they're selling it for $650. So at most that was over 50. It's either $500 or $600 online. So they're upcharging $50 to have it there plus tax.
And then they had John Cena autographs number 2, I believe $500, $50 a piece on those little posters.
They had a good amount of merch stands, not a ton of merch.
No Dirty Doll merch.
They had OTC merch. Our friend bought an OTC shirt. Too much for a title. Yeah. Are WWE going to have Saturday Night Main Event on TD Garden? Is Cena's appearance? I don't know. I went to Cheesecake Factory Sunday for Mother's Day, and there were 2 separate tables that were at Backlash. They all were wearing shirts.
How fire do we think the Rhea Iyo team up will be? I give it a not. Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. I'm looking forward to that match.
Brandon Cho, did that work, Taraya? Did you see the armbands? Y'all ain't broke yet. After this weekend, it's pretty close.
About as close as you could be.
Good thing get paid 3 times this month, but still.
Because it's like the gas there. You leave early in the morning, so you got to eat.
Yep. The gas back.
Got to pay for the parking.
For the drinks.
Got to buy merch.
If you're fat like me and you get hungry in the middle of the show, you got to get a little snack.
Ready for some Roxanne.
Was it worth it, though?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that show was amazing.
Yeah, he sent a text in our group chat last night that like, oh, it's finally hitting me that Tina Orton won last time. Like, we were there for it.
And it was the last time seeing him.
Mm-hmm.
Unless we get
It's going to be
lucky.
a real kick in the nuts if they fight one more time.
They better not fight one more time. They better
I'm
not.
just saying.
R-Truth. I honestly, the most fun, default, the most fun I had all night was the Randy Orton match. But the rest of the show, that Gunther match stole the show for me. I thought it was so awesome. And the crowd was so invested in it. And I didn't even see what like they were saying on the mics. I bet on TV it was 10 times better because you could hear Michael Cole.
Yeah. Well, Cole had a lot of like, just go ahead and you just pin him. Just win the damn match. Like, you've already destroyed him. Just pin him. Like, that sort of thing. And like Wade Barrett was trying to reason with him, and he just was like, no, Wade, I'm not having it. We're not doing this.
Why didn't Wade get involved? We kept saying that. We're like, hey, get in there, Wade. Beating up on commentators.
R.I.P. Sabu, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
24 days after his last match.
Yeah, a lot of people are speculating that match might have
Killed him?
Yeah.
Because he was going through freaking barbed wire and...
Mm-hmm. It was a Sabu match. Will Chiefs versus Chargers Brazil on the 5th.
I know. It's
Yeah,
great.
it's going to be interesting because that's a Friday.
Yeah, but it'll be during the day.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't the Brazil game with the Eagles
like-
last year? Wasn't it during the day?
It was at like 7:30.
Shiza.
Might have to set my phone up here.
We got the iPad.
Yeah. You hope Gunther and the commentators ends with him versus Wade or Corey.
You know it's going to be Gunther, Jordan. You know it's going to be Gunther. You can deny it. You run from it. Hide from it. Destiny will arrive.
You think Liv will be back on Raw next Monday? I heard the 19th.
Yeah.
So, was that next week? Happy birthday to me.
Mm-hmm. I
Liv
still
Morgan
want
is
Nick
back.
and Randy to fight. Oh, we're getting it. It's got to happen at this point. How many more KOs is Nick going to take before he,
Yeah, eventually. Justin Herbert isn't good in big games. Sad. A Chiefs win, huh?
He plays pretty decent against us.
Who's excited for War Raiders versus the Creeds, Jet?
Creed's going to put on a show.
Also, do we sound okay? I'm sure we don't sound amazing, but do we sound okay? Howdy, great way to start the week. What's up, JT?
Will, what are your thoughts on the Scream movies? I haven't seen all of them.
Wow, he's not going to ask me my thoughts.
Seen a few. I used to. I liked those sort of movies more growing up than I do now. I was a big Nightmare on Elm Street guy.
Oh, that's the worst one.
It's not that's the only one with an interesting
Worst
plot. He goes to your dreams and kills you. That's sick. The rest of them are just like big
what's
guy
sick
wearing
is when-
mask
what's
killing.
sick is when he's when that girl's on the phone and his tongue comes through the phone. He's like,
Yeah,
that's sick.
the bathroom scene where she's in the tub.
That's the worst one.
That's the best one. All the other ones are just guy in mask with knife or
What's up, Lion?
chainsaw
How are
or
you?
machete.
Yeah, y'all sound sick. Our voices are a little hoarse. Oh, look at that.
Sabu. You see Kenny and Xavier before the game? Yeah. Did see that.
Head into the San Francisco A's game. Ooh, have fun, Peasy.
Do you think we get Archer Cena at Saturday Night Main Event? Yep.
You're living the life, Peasy. I like that. Lions, how are you? How was your Monday? Now you have an echo on your mic. Oh,
Who's Mike?
him? Me.
This is Kentucky's largest
I don't know how to fix it. Both. We've had an echo this whole time. Is it like our one talks and both talk and it goes both? Yeah, I don't even know where to start with that, to be honest with you. It's been raining all day long. What do we sound like? I'm turning up my thing. It's gonna be even more of an echo.
No, both. Raining all day, so cozy. I like the rain lines.
Can I? I don't hear it. We have an echo?
It rained in your city when you were at the library. Oh no. Yeah, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Help us out. We get into this banger.
I'm listening to our live stream on YouTube. I don't hear it.
Probably fine.
I don't know, man.
Dom looks good with that belt. Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Is it only when we're loud, or is it the whole time? Brandon mic was echoing for a second. I'll move it away then. We'll move our mics
I'll
as
just
far away as possible.
off the screen. Like
As you can tell, I'm pissed off about it. So absolutely, each one. I'm not hearing shit on the YouTube, man.
We're not gonna call up. No, they're both gonna get called up, Con.
Do you hear that? I mean, you can. What do I know?
I mean, I sound terrible, but you know, what are you gonna do?
I don't know.
Still wild. 2 months.
Oh yeah, I rained the lady drop. I screamed at her today. Oh, I didn't scream at her, but I voiced my frustration very emphatically.
She just said, "Oh, I'm sorry."
She was like, "In order for us to send you guys a replacement one like today, you need to give me your credit card number and I need to put a pause on it." I was like, "No, I need to live." And your device broke sitting in one place after 2 months. I spent X amount of $100 on it. Shut up.
You were the Rock. Shut up.
Pissed me off how Julia and Roxanne are kept being referred to as NXT wrestlers. Just call them up. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of been the standard with NXT call-ups over the past few years. CM Punk.
Notice how it was so rare to show the RVs on TV. Now they're always shown. Yeah, they do like to show them now. I think because the internet likes to run with the idea of like, oh, they showed this person on this RV, that must mean this, and I think they know that.
Well, what was your favorite band growing up? Your Beach Boy guy? Eminem, does that count as a band? I am the worst music guy in the world. I know nothing about music.
Starting off, here we go.
The second city saint
You were early. You were early.
Nailed it.
And it's just Michael, right? Who's on commentary with Michael? Wade? This is in Louisville. They should have Jim Cornette, special appearance. Covers for Pat McAfee. I wonder if he's there to see Punk.
Who? Cornette?
Mm-hmm.
He big Punk guy?
They both are big each other guys. I don't know if that doesn't sound right, but you know what I
Big
mean.
each other guys. Happy to see Seth take some chair bumps after a few weeks of giving them.
Also, I went and had an appointment with Jackson today, and he was like reading the back of my shirt, and he was like, Randy Orton's 6'5", 275. I was like,
Now.
I was like, yeah, they built him at like 280 in the match. And he goes, oh my God. I was like, yeah, just look at this man. He's huge.
What up, Mikey?
Absolutely huge. What's up, Mikey? How are you? Happy Monday Night Raw. Looks like it's just Mike. Oh, it is.
Maybe that's what Punk's here to do. Maybe Punk's here to say,
He's right.
we need one.
Smack dab in the middle.
We need one guy on commentary, and I got a microphone.
Ooh, let me know when, Con.
Eating some Little Caesars pizza. That sounds spectacular.
Ooh, what kind? Like what?
Is it great to be alive on a
I didn't have any.
Toppings.
I didn't have any rice. So I literally for dinner just had chicken and veggies. Shoot myself.
Oh, you didn't have any rice there to
I was out of rice, and I was like, I'm too lazy to do this right now.
fortunate man because
I always have those microwavable bags ready in case I need one.
Yeah, we buy it in like bulk.
I always like to keep those on hand just in case.
has settled from
I got some salmon to cook.
And I've waited
I
a few
cooked in a
weeks
while.
and I've nursed a few injuries and a lot of hurt feelings. But I can't shake being pissed off. I got a lot of enemies. In fact, it would be real easy for me to list who
A lot of
I'm
enemies.
pissed off
Got a
at.
lot of enemies.
But number one with a bullet, number one with a big, fat bullet. The person that I'm most pissed off at right now
John Cena.
R-Truth.
is me.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm mad at myself. Because we've been here before. This isn't the first time Paul Heyman stabbed CM Punk in the back. Stabbed me in the back once.
Normal pepperoni, hey, that's the way to go.
Stabbed me in the back twice, shame on me, but that's on me, okay? I like to trust my friends. Paul Heyman almost
Oh, he did do that, Mike.
years
JT.
ago smashed a ladder into my head and gave me 13
I was gonna say they never brought that up.
forehead.
Do you know who, Curly?
Moved past
What, the... Oh, the
Him,
water.
him betraying him on the ladder.
kid. We've grown and matured as human beings. At least I did. And apologies to Jey Uso, who, when I came back to this company, warned me about Paul Heyman. But Paul is Paul. He's who he is.
Reb, it's probably a combination.
That little snake.
Oh my God.
I don't think I've ever seen a fat snake.
While I'm pissed at him,
He's a
I'm
fat little snake with a 22-year-old
I'm
fiance.
Moose, CM Punk, Seth
Oh
Rollins.
Lord.
I'm gonna get my hands on
You think we
all
get
of them.
Cena Punk at a pay-per-view? 100%.
Louisville, Kentucky is that we know how this ends. We've been here before. We've been down this road, all on this journey together. Paul Heyman, you know how this ends. And I can't wait to get my hands around your fat little neck and
Damn.
squeeze you until your eyeballs pop. Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, he's
Yeah.
trying to cut him off. Look,
good, where you at? Where you at, Penguin? Come on.
penguin.
Call him the Penguin.
Man,
Oh
see?
wow.
Man, see?
Come into this ring right now.
Wise guy, eh?
Explain to me exactly why you did what you did. And wise man, understand that whatever words you choose,
Absolutely rigged, Mikey. Rigged.
Rigged.
Ain't no way that ain't rigged.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
About to sing a song, chat.
Saturday night main event. We gonna get this at Money in the Bank?
I hope we get a Saturday Night Main Event.
I hope we don't.
I hope so. Oh, look at Braun.
You can't. You
Look
can't.
at Braun. Can't what?
You can't put these guys on a show with such a stacked match like Jey Uso versus Logan Paul. They would just get outshined again, you know? Will is a bros bro. The Mavs don't deserve the #1 pick. Rigged.
I don't know what that jacket's made of, but I kind of like it.
Something skin. Crocodile. Crocodile. Maybe Braun versus Punk.
Just when I think you can't get any more selfish or any more egotistical, you find a way to top yourself.
Okay.
This man, Paul Heyman, was your best friend. Your best friend. And you made his life hell on the road to WrestleMania. And now you are out here in front of the entire world, gaslighting all of us, trying to make us believe that he betrayed you. You make me sick, Punk. This man believed in you. For years, he believed in you when no one else did. You know what I believed?
Joe Hendry.
Amen.
I believe that you're scum. I believe that you're trash. I believe that you are human.
Look at the way Paul's looking
Yeah,
at
what
him.
the hell?
Belief
That's got to mean something. Look at the way Paul's looking at him.
Yeah.
was the right one. And just when I think, man, just when I think that I can't hate you any more than I already do, you stand there in that ring, the reason
I don't think he's blinked.
that I am not world heavyweight champion right now.
Okay.
You ain't ever gonna be champion as long as I'm on 2 feet.
LeBron, go take him off to 2 feet. Go take him off.
Go spear him. I want to see a spear. We got 15 likes. Can we go for 25? I agree. Like the stream if you're in here, even if our audio sounds like shit. If it still does, sorry.
You love suffering. You love being on the wrong side of history. Is that what's going on here? I can't seem to figure it out. I can't seem to Paul, wait a minute. Wait. I get it. He loves to play the victim. He loves to come out here and boo.
It is kind of true.
He
Love Punk, but he always does that.
It's kind of true about both of them.
A
little bit.
Punk, you so desperately want to be a victim, Punk. You so desperately.
I'll make you a victim.
Yeah, I'll make you a victim. Yeah.
Yeah, come on. Give it to us.
Uh-oh.
Give it to us.
I believe that can be arranged.
Oh, baby.
Do it. Do it.
You have prepared your last words.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Why is it that I love CM Punk, but I want to see Braun kill him right now? Did he hit him with a mic?
He was trying to. He hit him like twice.
Come on,
in the back.
Punk.
It's just.
Come on, Punk.
Somebody's gonna have to save this man. Where's Sammy?
Oh, Braun, go kill that man.
Where's Sammy's music, huh? Looks like Seth went to the spray tan place too. Can't see it as much because the jacket's on, but it's there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Bang. This is a weak fight. We need something. We need something.
What about Sami Zayn, huh?
Here comes somebody. Here comes somebody. Sammy's here.
Right on cue.
And the crowd goes mild. Let's go. Kill him. Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Get in there, Paul. 3 on 2.
Get in there, Michael Cole. Come on there.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at the paint.
What is he gonna do? Oh, Paul Heyman chairs.
Convenient. Somebody's got to come for the save.
Who's here? Who's here? Who's here?
Somebody's got to come.
Somebody's
for the
here.
save.
Who that?
Bang!
James, where's Logan Paul? Where's Logan Paul?
Oh,
Logan Paul's not gonna be the third, right? Right?
that's how they're setting it up. That's exactly how they're setting it
Oh
up.
no, Logan Paul's gonna be the third. Oh no.
People keep telling us that.
Oh.
I don't think Logan Paul needs to be in a faction
No.
personally, but you know. Oh.
Oh, boo, same tag match. Yeah, no Logan. I wouldn't count you. I'd give it a minute. I'd give it a minute.
What's up, Kate?
Who's the third?
Oh, Kate's deleting messages.
Who's the third? What up, Kate?
Wow, she deleted a message. She said your guys' audio sounds different. Delete.
I see Logan being the third. People hate him already. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't disagree. I just think that he's so. I mean, he's good on his own, right? He doesn't need to be a faction, but
Sounds fine to me.
it makes sense.
Sounds fine to me.
Heyman really talked Logan up, so that makes sense. And then he was on the podcast. Like they all connect through the podcast.
John Cena said his name a couple times. Just make it Ethan Page. I thought WWE is going to take the title off Lyra and give it to Becky. Glad they didn't.
Where's that triple P?
All right, let's see if I was right or whoever I was. Was it
I
Jordan?
know I have to wait for the poll.
Zero. Miedo.
Also, another takeaway: the pyro is even cooler.
He's
in
wearing
person.
his backlash gear.
It's even cooler in person. That looks amazing.
Only thing that needs to change is it's time to get rid of this set. It's time to get rid of this set.
Haha, a little echo is fine. Is there a little echo, Kate?
God damn it.
Our mixer broke yesterday.
And obviously it worked all day. So I didn't have time to do anything. How do I fix an echo, everybody?
Surround sound, you know?
For the second time in a month, Penta was this close to winning the Intercontinental Championship.
I really don't remember who he's facing today. Chad. It is Chad.
Boom!
El Grande Americano. Alive to this
Oh, he's let's go, Dragon Lee.
on cable. It's next.
What is it? Is it echoing when I speak? I'm guessing because I speak louder. Is that what's going on?
So here's the situation. Penta challenged El Grande Americano
Dragon Lee is a workhorse.
after what
Lean into it. It's God Pod's unique sound. Trademark it. Well, I hate it if it bugs you guys, and it shouldn't be shit. But whatever. We have no luck.
Hardly noticeable. Just like me.
Super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Love that guy.
Yeah, who is it?
What's his name? Isn't that what they call him? Isn't that like his thing?
Paul should be Dragon versus Chad. Huh? What are you talking about? Yeah, what are you talking about?
Me?
Yeah, Try's asking.
he knows what's going on and he knows who the man behind the mask is.
God, that gear is so cool too. And
Will, am I going? Oh, he deleted it.
Got a bunch of Matt Hardys out here just deleting everything.
Delete, delete, delete.
I didn't miss this.
Not fixable.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like,
Yep.
Netflix doing that and everything, and just a combination of it all. I did not miss that. That's Asuka appearance tonight. Ooh.
I saw.
I would hope,
I saw
but-
the rumored spoiler. Apparently, WWE posted the results last night for like 5 minutes because they have summaries of what happens.
like they go up or something.
Yeah, and they posted it for like 5 minutes on accident, and I did see it. So we'll see.
Who is Dragon Lee facing? Chad. Thank you.
It's a very slight reverb. It just makes you sound more epic. The only thing that makes stuff unwatchable is a slow internet connection, and yours is great. I appreciate that.
Look at it. Kate, thank you. Always
Thank you,
appreciate it when
Kate.
you stop in here. You're always really positive.
Again,
That's
this was a pivot on a moment's notice because our stupid ass mixer decided to die for no reason. Worked on Friday for SmackDown. We left for Backlash. Weren't here all day. Came back. It broken. Huh? I blame Mocha.
awesome. I was about to stop. Well,
We gotta kill
how
him.
dare you?
We're doing the NFL schedule breakdown for the Chiefs. What? In the schedule Wednesday?
Yeah, that'll be our video for Thursday. God WrestlePod reviews the NFL schedule.
The way the mixer saw you and died. The dog is innocent, I say. Hope Oscar returns and attacks Iyo. Oscar return would be great. I saw a video of Kyrie Sane getting ripped. Seen those?
She doesn't
Apparently she's been in the gym just getting shredded. She looks massive.
like those trucks.
I don't get the joke.
Shred it, bro. You know, they're the paper trucks where they're shredding documents, and it literally just says shred it. And there's like a vine where the guy's like, shred it, bro. You haven't seen that?
Not a
Somebody
clue.
in chat knows what I'm talking about. Shredded trucks. Anybody?
I hate sports shows with the schedule releases because they're all lame and predictions for the season way too early. Yeah, it's fair. I don't really listen to sports media unless it's football season.
Yeah. McAfee's expected at some point.
Tonight?
Right now.
Oh,
Whoa.
what the hell?
Somebody better attack him. Gunther better attack him again.
He better be treated like a legend because what he did was legendary.
That's
Dan coming in here.
What the heck, Dan?
He gave his whole backlash.
Pop, McAfee, pop, backlash, drop, Thomas God, Raw open, pop, CM Punk, burn it down, first and Shepard, gonna eat a guy.
Gonna eat a gummy because it's a weekend.
Hell yeah, Dan.
That's awesome. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you,
Dan.
We always appreciate you stopping in and talking with us. Each and every one of you guys. Thank you. Thank you, Dan. I just want to see Pat get another beating. I was about to say this is like Dexter's lab Pat. He looks sophisticated.
He was showing off his battle wounds today on the McAfee show. Look, that kid's got your glasses.
Thank you again, Dan.
Thank you so much, Dan.
Yeah. Did I tell you when I was getting a beer at Backlash, this dad was talking to his daughter, and he looked right at me because I had the glasses on. He goes, "Yeah, we were gonna get those. Doesn't say yeet on them. Not getting them." And she was like, "We can take a Sharpie and write yeet on them ourselves." And he goes, "Nope, not the same thing. Not doing it." I just was laughing. Oh, yeah.
Hey, screw you, little girl. I got the glasses. You know.
I thought about giving her mine, and then I was like, he's probably gonna break them if I do that.
No, they don't take you. Crowd there was cool. No one. There was no issues.
There's one guy I saw when I was at Jackson's. I said, "Hey, Google this from the show. Look it up." I saw a guy from a section over, like recording himself talking, and I was like, "Oh, okay, that guy must be Snapchat or something." We clicked on the guy's video unknowingly. It was like 885,000 subs.
And he was sitting next to us? Mm-hmm. Oh, we didn't say a damn thing?
Well, I didn't
We
know.
didn't give him a damn koozie?
I didn't know who he was.
You didn't say nothing?
I didn't know who he was.
You didn't like the content?
Till today.
He hates our audio? Now our biggest enemy.
What?
What?
Y'all think Penta washed his ring?
Probably not,
No. Actually, R-Truth was supposed to make an appearance at the Backlash store on Sunday, but something came up and he didn't.
You gotta have feud through a table.
Yeah, so I assume, so Penta was the one. So like people that had
Oh, he didn't have time for laundry.
Penta that like people that paid for R-Truth or were waiting for R-Truth, they got Penta instead.
I don't know why we're talking about Pinto and Dragon Lee's fight.
No, he didn't wash. You're super easy, barely an inconvenience. Love him. Bought a shirt.
Hell yeah.
Also, Ivy Niles ring gear fantastic.
Why is it
I'm surprised the ref is okay. The ref after he got blasted in the dome
with the belt?
Yeah.
Was that the one that ate the belt?
Eddie.
The whole crowd was wanting Jessica Carr to go back out there and take one. The whole crowd was mad at Jessica Carr because of her slow counting in the Lyra match.
Which made perfect sense.
Fake mad. We all love Jessica Carr, but kayfabe
I
mad.
don't think so. I think
Chad's removing the mask.
Well, he is as he tries to rip the mask off Penta, and Penta able to fight back. The tradition and the legacy of the mask.
This is sure dead center that says I love hot dads.
Hell yeah. Don't we all?
That's just okay. Right above that blue Yeet shirt.
Here we go.
Did y'all see the clip of Adam Pearce calling Gable Americano? Gable turned around. He said, hey. He turned around on the hay. But yeah, it was. I did see that. And then
Well, now why the hell did he stop?
and then he says gracias and walks away.
Didn't need any medal that time.
Such an ass. Oh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing to me that you
Oh. Dragon Lee's getting worked right now. Did y'all see this? Yeah. Gotta ask you to get all the way off my base. I can't even talk today.
What's different
All
than
the way
any
off
other
my
day?
back.
What's different than any other day, huh?
It's true.
we still have seen it once. You just said that
Oh, look at him. He's doing the penta dance.
he's supposedly on a tour in Mexico, although there's no photography or video evidence on social media.
Chad is jacked.
I need to grow my hair back. Looking at it it didn't look very good.
You wear hats all the time. It don't matter.
Not at work, I don't. Can't. I wear those old lady hair nets from Lunch Ladies.
Seriously? Yeah. Then why would you grow your hair out? Screw that.
If I have to go into like the room to like mess with the like chemicals, gotta put one on. It's tragic.
It's leading to a 6-man tag team match between Seth Faction versus Sammy, Punk, and Jay. Yeah, you're right, but who's gonna be the third man in Seth's faction?
You love Chad's singlet?
And
Singlet's always cool.
the problem is that Jay's the other one on the other side, and Jay's currently feuding with a little guy named Logan Paul, so that would be an issue. Let's get Karrion Kross in there.
See? Look at that. Try knows what's up. I'll have to, Tarai. I need to. It was an impulse decision.
I hate having like longish hair.
I don't know when you've ever had.
This
You
is
just have like bangs.
well, I used to just not even. Yeah, it was a mop on top of my head.
Yeah.
And then I wore a hat every day of my life for 8 years, and all my hair's gone.
Dragon Lee joined set. Like, comment, subscribe. Help you guys out. Look at Khan doing
Appreciate you.
the dirty work.
Also, if you guys are in here, we started a React TikTok, as requested from you guys, that you want to see reaction content on TikTok, but we looked it up, and you can't just throw that onto your main channel because TikTok can just be like, screw you, you're out. So we made a reaction TikTok.
Is that why? Is that what they?
Yeah, Todd WrestlePod reacts on TikTok. So I don't believe it's in our link tree or anything yet. So just
They were Dirty Dom. Yeah, we were there. It was awesome. I don't like that face, Dan.
Sammy's going to be the third guy. Sammy is. Oh, you mean like push it up? Like Sammy's gonna turn on Jay and
I want to know why Paul was staring at him so.
romantically.
Yeah. Just gazing into the back of his head.
Gabe will whoop it. Oh.
Maybe that's what we should watch sometime. Just click on a random show sometime. Watch that.
People are like, why are we hearing this?
You think the released AEW tag team will show up in Raw tag division and build it up like SmackDown? I don't know. I think if anything, we get maybe some AAA stars crossing over, I guess.
Nah, it's gonna be someone else. Do you want to kill the group with Sammy? Drew McIntyre. That'd be pretty. Well, it looks like he's probably in concussion protocol right now.
I heard he's fine.
Seriously?
Heard he's fine. I heard Priest lost a tooth.
Okay.
Huh.
That was like right in front of us, but we couldn't see the impact. It got cut off like when they jumped off the table. Then we couldn't see it. I think I have a video of it. I think I took a video. I don't know.
You wanted to be carrying Cross. I'm interested to see what they do with him, to be honest. Look at the strength.
He's gonna land on his feet, isn't he?
Look at the
No,
strength.
bang.
Did you do that?
Pick up Penta? Yes. I don't know if I could bridge suplex him.
Like, can you catch him off that and hold him and then...
Yeah, that wouldn't be ridiculous. He was standing like straight up. The ones where they catch him on like the cross body, that's ridiculous. Because they're like momentum is like sideways coming at you. I don't know if I can do that to anyone. Oh!
So we're getting Evolution, Saturday Night Main Event, and AEW all on the same day. Win, Mikey.
Flexing, picking up Penta.
Like in like July?
Priest can hook up with Tiffy now.
I don't know what that means.
Boy, did Priest make a sly comment about Tiffy one time? Hey, Tiffy time! Just realized I totally forgot to put the charger. So, gonna need to do that next commercial.
You really want to see the stream get messed up? Here.
Oh no, a slip. Let the internet go wild. I can't wait for El Grande to show up and help Chad.
July 12th? That's all on July 12th? Oh my god.
Jeez.
What's up, In? We got to get Dom versus Chad for the IC title at some point for a feud.
Ooh. Man, Shawn Michaels. Oh my god, I forgot Ivy Nile was out there at all.
El Grande, where are you?
Crowd pop big time for El Grande. I don't know if that came through, but
The weird part about that was when they just both left.
yeah, dude, that was weird. When the screen were off, they just like Grande was like what 30 feet behind Penta.
I don't even know if it was that much. It might have been like 15.
When they were walking out, it's like turn
It
around.
might have been like 15, yeah.
Chad's bleeding. He got kicked on that.
Oh, Priest missing tooth, Tiffy missing tooth. I got you.
It's toothy time. It's toothy time. You ever missed a tooth? You ever gotten a tooth knocked out?
Nope. Can't say I have.
Pressure's on. Penta trying to somehow get out of this predicament. Into the ring. Able to do that.
Roll up 1, 2, 3. Nope. This is some graps right here, man.
Jesus.
Throat chop.
Whenever all else fails, says Chad Gable. Yeah, Gable's so resilient and
What is he about to do?
and spiteful. I mean, there's a lot of things about him that make you believe he's impossible to beat, but many have somehow.
Do something cool.
He's about to get knocked off.
Good old fashioned wrestling.
It's the high rent district.
He gonna catch him, right? He ain't gonna let him do this.
Oh, mouthing off. Not sure that was right.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Fear from Penta lands on his feet.
look at the landing.
Oh!
Mexican destroyer. Drops Gable on his head.
Oh, we're literally making that his finisher now. The Mexican Destroyer.
Well, I mean, that's like a super Mexican destroyer. It's like a what, a Panama Sunrise kind of?
Yeah.
Chad Gable's head into the
Hell yeah. Now the lights should go out. Now give me El Grande.
football.
That would be amazing. Him standing in the middle of the ring.
From the top rope, a Mexican
Because then he won the last match. Penta won. He won with the Mexican Destroyer too.
Mm-hmm.
They just letting that thing be that thing, you know.
See, and look, me and you on the same page.
Panama Sunrise. I agree.
Well, we've learned two things tonight.
That's a shirt Toothy Time would sell.
Toothy time.
Shoes,
And he is bleeding.
Yeah, he got kicked in the that super kick he took. He ate it.
Stay under the mask as El Grande
His nose all messed up.
Everything.
Grande actually wins.
Wow. He said Chad Gable loses, but El Grande actually wins.
I don't get it.
But Michael Cole was saying like Chad Gable always loses, but El Grande wins. But they're the same verse.
Tonight, the Prodigy and the Beautiful Madness take on the Genius of the Sky and Rhea Ripley.
He's gonna slap.
Yeah, that match can be amazing.
I don't care that it's not gonna end clean. I don't care if there's shenanigans. I don't care.
It should end clean. Rhea and Iyo should win. I mean, logically.
I love when they let him do that.
I do think it's always funny when like someone who speaks English is standing next to her acting like she knows all the words.
And that means going after the two women at the very top.
Those should be your next tag champs, man.
Rhea, we don't give a damn about your history because we're here to make our own. You are all looking directly at the future of this industry.
And the future starts tonight.
Love to see it. Love to see it.
I don't want them to win the tag titles because that's usually like a death sentence. You know, like,
Fair enough. No will on Rhea win. Love that it is his finisher. That move is great, always has been. I do agree. It's just we've seen it so long not be a finisher that it's stunning when it actually finishes somebody. You know, like the AA can't be used as a finisher anymore.
Roxanne for Money in the Bank, Roxanne for IC title. Who do we get? Give me Karrion Kross or New Day.
New Day. Yep. Pat McAfee.
Welcome back to Monday Night.
He gonna get beat up during the commercial break?
Have the opportunity to actually see this live, the main event this past Saturday night at Backlash. But for the final time ever,
Charlie says, I mean, Priest and Tiffy could do something together as a respect thing, given the Rhea Tiffy
for the undisputed WWE title.
Priest could. Pat put huh?
I still get
You good?
No, that
You having
doesn't
trouble reading?
That doesn't. I mean, it doesn't make any sense.
Put Pat down, Gunther.
But it sounds, it sounds like it makes sense when you say it like that.
Reading Rainbow. We were there. We were there, Flex. We were there. It was awesome.
Flex,
I loved every second of it. Even though it's going to be forever ruined by this stupid giant highlighter Morgan and Morgan logo in the middle of the ring.
Brandon is struggling reading that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what my brain was thinking, to be honest. Stop flexing, Will. Try, have you seen the... I don't think you have. I don't think you're in the Discord. There's that emote for a reason.
God, it was so much fun.
As it should be.
That was wild. That was wild. They sent the ref out there, and I was like, oh my God, he's going to do it. Bang!
What a sell from the ref. Straight tongue-tied because he went straight from Priest to 4 more. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, thank you, Jordan. Yes, and are you excited for that?
I can't believe nobody got a punt though. I wonder who's gonna be the person that he actually gets to punt.
Nick Aldis, and you get a new GM.
Right in the nuts.
Cody. Dang, they both said Cody.
I don't need music. I need competition. Cody, that'd be sick.
That's what they said, yeah.
I sure as hell.
I will say
don't
the crowd
need
counting
you.
3. Yeah, the crowd counting 3 at the end. You could tell they're just so defeated. It's like,
I think I was yelling, "Everybody start booing! Everybody start booing! Here we go!"
Were you? I was zoned out.
Loved every
More
second.
of like
it.
just staring in the ring, being like,
Loved it.
The champion.
Couple little kid. There was that little kid in front of us. He's booing John Cena. Like, I'm happy he ruined your night.
I know there was that couple in front of you that the guy was like, childhood's getting ruined tonight, boys.
Yep.
I was like, oh, hell yeah. Like that.
W. John Cena, Cody, Cardi B hosting SummerSlam as well. Yeah. What up, Latrell? Liking the shirt, Brandon. I want a Backlash shirt, but I waited too late to get one. I started a new job and I just got paid, and it was off the WWE shop.
Sorry to hear that, Kevin. At least you got a new job. That's awesome.
Yeah. Good for you,
Congrats
Kevin.
on the new job.
A blonde breaker bat.
That's cool.
You should beat somebody with it.
Kofi got one. Oh, that's cool. Will wants to fight a kid. Yeah, you heard it here first.
No. Oh, here we go. Oh. Look at Carlito. He's making
We
progress.
can use your credit card, is what he
He's
said.
making progress.
We can use your credit card.
And her movie's going great. Only thing was, she said good morning, but it's nighttime here.
This can't be the first time you've heard about time zone. Come on, please.
I don't really care, but hey Finn, can I talk to you for a second?
Of course, doesn't know what time zone.
So at Backlash, you hesitated a little bit with the chair, and it almost cost me the match. If it wasn't for Grande, you know.
Whoa, easy, partner. You're starting to sound all paranoid, like Damien and Rhea. Remember what they were like when they were champions?
Ooh.
All right, look, it didn't go smooth, but everything worked out, and you're still the champ. And besides, tonight, I'm gonna take care of AJ Styles for you.
I know you are.
All right? I'm gonna go get ready. Thank you. Talk to you later.
Got you.
Look at that look.
Pay attention.
This is the sun. This is Earth. We're here. 13-hour difference. See?
Let's live.
I think Dom's a smart guy, you know? Time zones are hard.
That guy holding up is always Stark Z. Now he's,
I
yeah.
don't know what that is. Is that
Zoe Stark.
is it?
He's doing it wrong, but I mean, we will have to talk about adding a flex emo chat. I left for a couple of minutes. The first thing I hear is Will wants to fight a kid with no contact.
Don't want to fight the kid. I was happy John Cena ruined the kid's night,
He was
okay?
yelling at this kid. I'm happy you ruined your childhood. That's what he. That's
I
what
was
he
2
said.
inches from his face yelling at him. It's not true. His dad was a big human. Would have whooped up on
I
me.
didn't even know he was rooting against John Cena.
Oh yeah. He was standing on the rail.
I guess that was just.
And then on our way out, when John Cena's posing, I try to take a picture, and this stupid bouncer person on the
not a bouncer.
not a bouncer. What do you call them?
An usher.
An usher was yelling at me for taking photos. Shut up, yo.
He said, "I want to take a picture." And she said, "Not in front of me, or not."
And I turned around and I yelled at her. It's like I paid $500 to be here. You like,
Oh boy. If anybody wants to know how my backlash was, it was great for me. I got in no arguments or discrepancies with anybody.
I didn't get any arguments.
I yelled at that lady and that kid.
She deserved it. I didn't yell at the kid actually.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I yelled at the kid. It would have been funny. I need to put the.
Okay, you gotta get the charger. Get the charger. Could it be, especially with the whole Mercedes drama? She was supposed to work with her, but chose. Oh yeah. Yeah. Khan saying handicap match, you versus the kid and the usher.
Oh, freaking! It'd be Roman Reigns versus Edge and Daniel Bryan.
It's confident, chat. Will is very confident. I had forgotten tonight where it's gonna be a bunch of recaps. I should have known.
What does this mean? Does this mean Gunther's about to come out and say something? And then we get Goldberg.
Will is so salty. Will fucks seeing his poor monetary decisions.
I'm just saying. Imagine the usher. It was like a 15-second interaction. I literally took like 2 photos, and she yelled at me. I was like, "Wait, sorry." That match was awesome. Pat put on a show.
Well, again, a well-deserved ovation here tonight in Louisville for
Is he about to die?
Yeah, this is pretty cool. And I again want to say thank you for what you did for me and for all those
He
commentators.
didn't even stand up, man. That's pretty cool.
For what you just saw, and from what you just saw, the WWE. Thank you.
He's not very Pat McAfee right now. Okay, there we go. I was about to say.
Thank you, man. Thank you all so much.
He still isn't very.
Yeah.
I wish I had one of those Louisville sluggers that they make around here to help me out. That's what it felt like, kind of hitting me in the chest there. So everything you saw, my family saw, all my friends saw, the WWE medical saw, and they want to get their hands on me today to see how I was feeling before they let me back out here. And they asked me how I was doing. I said everything's sore. Okay, my back's sore, my shoulders sore, my knees are sore.
But I'm here.
My mind's sore. I got bruises on me still, on my collarbone. I'm bruised up. He hit me so hard in the chest that he popped a blood vessel in my damn eye, Cole.
Oh, he did.
Oh, he did.
But I think I gave him some back, and I obviously have massive respect for everybody that steps foot into that ring. I have a lot of respect for Gunther, even more so now, and I think he has a little bit for us as well, as he showed afterwards. So I appreciated the opportunity, and Gunther's a bad man, Cole, and it was an honor to be there.
Pat, thank you again, and why don't we do what we do?
Hell yeah.
Commentate.
Oh, we just okay. I didn't lead to anything. Will would not put the kid over. That's a heel. They go ban Will.
What is this? Are they just coming out to watch Creeds and War Raiders?
Yes, but it's a number one contender match. Isn't it?
That's all, I think so.
Because then the Creed said that.
But then remember the War Raiders a couple weeks ago came out and A-Town Down Under was in there too, and they wanted to. I
don't know, man. It's a Raw tag division.
Feud is over. You got Gunther's respect.
What's next for Goonie?
Oh, it is.
Oh, so that from commercial to commercial was a Gunther Pat recap and a Pat saying I got beat up, and then we get a commercial.
Yeah, but we're about to get
another commercial.
Fire from.
I might just sleep during this match. Pat no selling Gunther is insane. When did he no sell him? That whole match was Pat selling.
Yeah, I saw Xavier. Somebody brought it up in chat. I saw Xavier and Kenny did that like video game thing or something.
Yeah, Kenny called him out for something video game.
Oh, we're just going right into it, huh?
We're just getting our entrances off screen so we can start the match.
Well, it's weird that New Day just came in and like stood there for a second. They didn't do anything, and then they just. You think Ivy'd be out there with them?
I wish Ivy was getting something, man. No, that means the War Raiders are gonna win. Oh, we know we're getting them. Yeah.
I'm gonna say no. I think we're gonna get in the Creeds.
Maybe
just hope.
Americano.
Just
helps
blind faith and hope. That's all it is. I don't know if I can go through another New Day War Raiders match.
It sucks that the Creeds are stuck in this disgusting Raw division with no stories or compelling matches.
They could be the real powerhouses on SmackDown.
Yeah, they'd be really
like I know
opposite.
Profits have Dawkins and Montez, but you could be the powerhouse tag team would be cool.
Dude, Creeds versus Street Profits would freaking
or Fraxium or like
Fraxium, man.
That would be. Creeds are so much better than the Raiders. Well, everybody's better than the Raiders. They're in Vegas and they suck.
Some are saying that after the match, Rhea turns heel on Iyo and reveals herself as the leader of the Roxanne and Julia team and form a faction. We get another faction.
Oh, please take those belts. Just stood up on the table like he's not in pain, hopefully happily running out. He did just get up there like, ah.
His demeanor was definitely that of a hurt human. Demeanor. If I write it down, would you be able to read it?
Probably not. Probably not. Anyone. Yeah, anyone can take those titles.
These belts?
I don't even want to get. We always talk about getting tag titles. I don't even want to get tag titles right now.
I get those old ones, the old ones, but now they're all.
What's the Raws or the SmackDown?
SmackDown. The ones that the new ones are based off of. Except I like when it actually has like the blue on there and stuff. Nice.
Do you like the blue in the title, but not blue side plates?
I'm sorry, but the Creed's Gear AM logo looks like pubes.
I was not ready for that. I got distracted. So you like the blue in the title, but not side plates? Or do you not like the side plates because they're so filled with...
No, if the blue is a part of the title, I'm fine with it. But when the whole belt is just a big-ass gold belt, and then you randomly have blue-ass side plates,
that's
it's
what
like,
I'm asking. Oh, there we go.
Would you look at that?
That's what I'm asking.
So we're not getting 3. Okay. That's fine. I like that. Oh, here we go.
So, why don't you get the raw ones? I like the raw ones.
Me and you. You good? We're gonna do this? I'm good, but I'm not. You know, I'm having a hard time trusting anybody right now. All right. Fair enough. I can understand that because I had a hard time trusting you when you teamed with us at War Games. But I did, and you know what? That worked out pretty well for us. Yeah. Look, man, I'm not stupid. I know. You like to do things your way. You got your goals, you got your ambitions. I'm not that different. You like to do things? Yeah, I like to do things my way. I have my ambitions. Trust me, I have my ambitions. But the truth is, neither of us going to get anything done.
Jamie's going to cost him that match.
Yeah.
You're not lying.
Jamie's going to be the third guy.
Yeah.
Saturday night's main event. We take him out.
What do you think, chat?
There you go.
But I'm saying you get the Raw and he gets the SmackDown. No, you got to have the same pair. And you're not real tag champions if you got 2 separate titles.
We should get the ugly nickel ones.
Which ones will we get? Oh, the SmackDown, like the
yeah. No, is it the Raw that was the nickel? Oh no, the SmackDown were nickel and the Raw were silver, right? With the red strap.
I thought the SmackDown was the nickel with the blue.
Oh no, they were both nickel. And then when they did the whole brand thing, I don't know, they were disgusting.
No, not Sammy. I think you're gonna have to just deal with that. Well, everybody's here. If you haven't already, make sure to like the stream so we get some more people in here today. Thought Pat had trouble standing on the table, having to fail with the chore. So yeah, but Sammy, we're having big fun there. Speaking of big fun, look at this.
Oh, watch out, Brutus. Oh. This should be a good match.
Been trying to say there's issues between the War Raiders for weeks. They look pretty great together tonight. I saw them hanging out together all day today.
The match isn't over yet. We just have to see. You just notice things that a lot of people don't
He
notice.
just knocked them off.
Yeah, that was wild.
Oh my God!
There's a crack in the foundation right there.
That's why we want to give them an opportunity. You understand that?
I wish I could.
So New Day doesn't want to fight the War Raiders again.
Right.
Collegiate wrestling champions, correct? Former NXT.
So you say it would be easier to.
But they're putting over Creed.
Yeah, they're putting over the. Well, I mean, heel, right?
Imagine if Sammy turns heel like Owens for the same reasons before now for the previous feud.
WWE tag team champions. They've held tag
That's what we're getting.
around the world on pretty much every continent, but we beat them. So we want to make sure we are creating opportunities.
Where'd Peasy go? Peasy's still in here.
Man, you see that? That's all we're trying to do.
It's a tag match. This when everybody tunes out for a little bit.
Wrestle anybody. It's because you want other people to wrestle more to earn their stripes. So you can see who the best is.
Just like we did.
Gotta earn it. Look at that. The D1 wrestling ability coming into play there.
Look at that.
Made double team by the Creed brothers.
That's all these guys need is a chance, man. That's what we're trying to do is provide them with an opportunity. That's
They're working over Eric. Oh, what? Just go tag. Oh.
He's dazed.
You should never have your shirt unbuttoned, regardless of where you are.
Fresh Air Forces here on you, Xavier Woods, and then you have Kelly Crocs. What's going on?
These are Bravest Studios. If
Ew.
you know anything about this, I can't even talk sneakers with you because it's so far above.
Looks like
Those are like Hulk hands.
Those are awful.
Feet. Those are. I don't like those.
Will suck. What did I do?
What are they saying?
We're doing commentary.
No. He was saying no. It goes with the other message.
I will not vegan in this group.
He doesn't want Sammy in the group because
This match is my restroom break. Yeah. Imagine if Sammy turns heel like
What's up,
Owens
Oblivion?
for the same reasons before. Now it's previous. Yeah.
How are you, Oblivion?
His partner was not there for him, so he's now in
Are you excited Liv's back next week?
Are you excited that Dom did the Oblivion? Oh my.
And he keeps up.
There you go. Hey, if he dies, he dies. That's what they say.
And nobody from the crowd cheered.
Yikes. Louisville. Step up your game.
Match is so good, the producers went to a shot of feet. Yeah, you're kind of not wrong, Carly. I mean, a little something. Dragon Lee's taking a break. No, you and your two fans can't breathe the brand in line. Look at that. That's what you like to hear.
It's not up to us, like Kofi said. And also,
Julius is great. Julius is fantastic.
Yeah, I'm with you.
It's weird that
New Day's funny.
It's weird that they're they're in American made, but they're not like mentored anymore. Like they're in American made, but Chad is doing his own stuff, and he's not. You know what I mean? You're happy that Dom paid homage to Liv? Great Oblivion. My favorite move from that match is that suicide dive DDT thing.
Yeah, that was sick.
On the feed, like on the actual, like when I went back and watched it, I was like, geez.
Creeds are killing Eric. Wait, the story of the match. Creeds kill Eric.
Yeah, you sit there with your arms crossed and mad. That's what it says, man. I'm just reading the chat.
Oh, you cheated 48 hours ago, calling out hypocrite. Yeah. Be a nice birthday for us, Brandon, with Liv returning. Oh, it's Carly's birthday too?
Mm-hmm. Carly and her twin.
Oh.
It's exciting, right, Carly? You got big plans for your birthday, Carly? I was going to ask you.
Be nice to see it watching a Minute Maid commercial. Well, they have Eric in the corner and they're beating him up.
And the New Day's just kind of going on a rampage, kind of with their words.
They're pretty funny. They're saying some good stuff.
You know what it's like? It's like your girlfriend was popping off at the club and you had to stand up and fight. That's what it looked like.
Xavier Woods is, I mean, you guys can hear it, making fun of Pat McAfee for being Michael Cole's girlfriend. Or boyfriend, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Michael Cole is the girlfriend here. That's what he said.
And that is American made in War Raiders, because one of these teams could face you for the tag team titles.
Yes, that's the hope.
Oh, he said could.
The team that earns it. We want stiff.
So one of these teams could face you. And he said, yeah, that's the hope.
So they want the
Technically
Creed.
a number one contender match, right?
I thought so, but what do I know? I need to nick all this
Yeah, where's
whiteboard.
Adam Pearce?
Jesus.
It's official.
An Eric hot tag, either hot tag.
Who's that supposed to be?
I don't know. Wade Barrett.
Come on, thing. I don't want to watch Gossip Girl.
XOXO.
We're watching Raw.
Bang!
Yeah. You know, you guys both thought it, you know. Raw title should never be defended. It doesn't matter who holds it.
The Raw title shouldn't exist. Hot take.
Yeah, we got destroyed for that take.
I don't give a damn. I will defend it to the end of days. I don't give a damn.
Coca-Cola bottle, Pepsi glass. I don't give it. You don't know the Vine. Not a big Vine guy.
Oh, actually,
Jordan's got to know my Vine.
Look at that. Wow. He ain't gonna superplex him.
He's about to.
He ain't gonna
He's
superplex.
about to into a moonsault. Into a moonsault.
Bang.
Dude, come on. Just give him the win. How can you not give him the win after that? Jesus. I quote Vines to this day. See, that's what I like. Celtics up 11 at half. Royals up 5-0.
Will is a heel. I am not.
Code Black's got a,
drop my croissant.
Code Black's got a.
Will has balls. He doesn't give a damn.
Didn't Chad mold American Made? Well, there isn't much else Chad can do. Send them on there. I don't know. I had like thought he was going to do more mentoring. Yeah, he kind of made them, and then he went on his journey. And
the same thing with the Alpha Academy. They're like, we have a good story, so that means Chad needs to exit the story now. What? Oh,
that's a Viking cheeks.
Popped his head.
Viking cheeks. Jesus. You almost made me drop my croissant.
Look at that like double axe handle like clothesline he just did. Dude, Julius is just throwing himself. It's actually not a bad match.
Went to a barbecue place for dinner at some point. Feature your bro and his friends are throwing a get-together party, and most likely drinks will be thrown at you. Thrown at you? I don't want them to throw drinks at you. Carly, what's your go-to like barbecue order? And where are you from again, Carly? Texas, right?
It ain't Texas. I know. Hold
The
on.
place we went the first night for your bachelor party was really good.
Yes.
I mean, it wasn't Kansas City good. It's good.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
I thought you were American.
Alright, we're gonna take them all out.
Oh
my
they
goodness.
catch him so easily.
How do you not watch this and go, Creed should 100% be your champion? Need him in a damn face.
Jesus.
Oh no, here we go. New Day. New Day gonna get involved here,
Hey,
right?
Jordan, I knew you would know what I was talking about.
Up.
That's what Liv and Dom do. Liv just yells up.
Yeah.
El Grande's got to show up, right?
Yep. Who's
Oh,
that?
nope.
Oh, there you
Kofi.
go. There you go.
Oh. Hey. No, El Grande doesn't make any sense because neither of these people are luchadors, but damn it.
So the crazy four-way match we're gonna get is going to be on Raw, huh? You can't see. Bang!
That's it.
Uno,
Two,
dos,
three.
bang! What's her finisher called?
Brutus Bomb. The crowd did not like the ending of that. There was nothing.
The takeaway is just give it all to the Creeds, call it a day. Honestly, the Creeds and the New Day could have a good rivalry.
Cali and anything really, but love tri-tip ribs and steak. You're in Cali? Why did I think Texas? I'm sorry, Carly. I should have known that. I remember that now. But I remember you had a twin and your birthday.
What up, yes, Ellie?
Same color? Favorite color?
Can't watch today. I'm gonna watch it tomorrow. Creed Pops wanted to say hi. Well, hi. Thank you for stopping by.
Oh my god, I hit send on accident and you finished writing. Thank you for stopping by.
Appreciate you.
Did you watch Backlash, Yuseli?
Damn it, who said the AM thing? Was that Carly?
Carly.
You ruined it, Carly. You ruined it.
I did. It was so good. I'm glad you liked it.
Ooh, Braun's shaking.
You know, they probably feel like they got one up on us out there tonight. They probably feel like they got us backed against the wall. They might even feel like they're winning this battle. And maybe they feel like I've underestimated them.
All that spray tan on his knuckles.
They have no idea what I am capable of.
Third member. Saturday Night Main Event.
It's gonna be Sammy.
Look at Paul in the background. Gotta be.
I got one more thing I'd like you to do tonight before you take off.
Ooh.
Say it. Hey! 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 He didn't even say anything. That son of a gun. What was our favorite match? Has to be Cena Orton.
Yeah, that was amazing.
What was yours, Sully?
Dude, everything. He looks sick. The glasses, the necklace, the cutoff, and you got this guy.
Background. Again.
Roxanne and Finn again. Oh no, those monitors were multicolored. That means Wyatt 6 are showing up, right?
I couldn't unsee it, sorry.
Couldn't unsee it, sorry. I literally just discovered they had a Buffy the Vampire Slayer board game. I can't rest now until I get my crusty fingers on it. That would make me happy.
Dude, Paul's got the facial expressions tonight, I tell you. Kind of over the whole explaining my point to Braun while he stares at me bit.
Yeah, it is kind of. We are kind of.
I would just like him to say a little something.
I miss the dogs. The dogs need to start barking a little bit, you know?
God, those blue side plates are so ugly.
Did it not make y'all sad that it was last Cena match? It was so hype in the arena that, like, I was getting a little. Everybody was getting a little sad during the hype video, like the promo video. But the second they both stood in the ring, we were all like, "Oh, it's war time. Let's go."
I got sad, and I mentioned it in the review. I got sad when Randy was coming out.
Yeah.
More than Cena. I don't know why.
Because
I think it's because of the emotion of like singing and everybody screaming at the top of their lungs for Randy.
And Cena's new entrance is designed for you not to be able to enjoy it. He walks out straight to the ring with nothing happening. It's like, you mother God. Where's my salute?
When Randy came out, I was like, here comes the teary-eyed stuff. Yes, in the background. Braun is the new dumb jockey. Dig it. See on your list now, Lions?
Be the dog. Oh. Been talking to Roxanne again, I know. Be interesting. You know what was the most interesting part of the night?
When
Carlito is so close to Raquel, man. He's chipping away. He's breaking out of that friend zone.
He said we need to hang out. We can use your credit card. That's literally what he said.
Carlito's in the most in the hardest feud of the entire show. Getting out of the friend zone. And he's doing it. Bit
You
by
like my
bit.
glasses? Thank you, Lucelle. Yuselli, I got them at Backlash. I got these. I got this shirt.
Just stop edging us.
We got a bunch of merch when we went. Maybe a little bit too much merch.
I didn't get enough. I got 2 shirts.
We should have got a title and just put it here.
I would love. Oh, look! Kathy Kelly. Kathy Kelly.
The elephant in the room, you mean your mum? Hey, first of all,
We do not talk about Kathy's mom like that, sir, on Mother's Day.
but maybe the surprise was too big. I'm sorry. No.
Uh-oh.
I can beat Sheamus. I just need more time to prepare, not a surprise, Grayson. I agree. So that's why I talked to Piercy. And
Tonight.
No, we know. You talked to Pierce. You got me a rematch.
You got 15 seconds.
That's because you're a nice guy, right? But I'm a nice guy too. So I talked to Adam Pearce in the match that you were supposed to have. Well, guess what? Next week, Grayson Waller versus Sheamus.
Get off the screen.
You were talking about things you're over. I'm over that.
I think we all are. Okay.
Somebody's not. There's gonna be somebody out there that's not over.
They started to crack after WrestleMania 40. We're now a month out of WrestleMania 41.
Sure it wasn't 39? It's been so long. So long. Carlito's so close to getting his. Has Rhea already shown up? That'll be the main.
Speaking of edging, what?
You can't watch it. You might watch it more at night.
What does he mean by speaking of
We should have
edging?
got a title. Yeah, they were just expensive, you silly. They were like $800.
Yeah, we can't.
I mean, we could have, but somebody, went and bought a house. So, you know how many titles we could have bought with instead of, the house money? Could have been a lot.
A lot of belts.
Can you imagine Carlito gets 3 different love interests in 3 different decades? No, I can't. Okay.
Are we getting a do it again with the Yeets?
Encore?
Get an encore?
I need my eye candy on Raw too since Drew and Damian are on SmackDown. So is Braun your pick, Lion?
Because of that, this is what's going to happen a week from Saturday. You and I will be there on NBC, 8 Eastern, Saturday night's main event. Jey Uso
Saturday main event.
Solo Saturday night for me. Chad, Will's abandoning us. Not only me, but more importantly, he's abandoning you.
I don't need theme music. I need competition.
This is why I got the glasses right here. I wish they had the black ones though.
Dude, he looks sick. Oh, he going up. Oh, he going up. They said, hey, man, we need 5 more minutes. You can give us 5 more minutes? Yeet, yeet.
That guy's not even yeeting.
Hey, drop the arms, dude. Come on. Drop the arms, man. Look at that Godzilla shirt. I like that Godzilla shirt.
I was just.
Look at that little man. Pick him up. Yeah. I did it. Oh, he's got the yeet. That's awesome.
See, that's what it's all about. This is what I'm talking about. You see people online that are like, well, I can't believe Jey Uso is a champion. And then you go there and there's stuff like this happening and you're like, yeah,
it looks cool with the belt on him, too. It fits him.
More interested in his phone.
You leave your 2 fans leaving us, Will?
Yeah, let's figure that out. Luckily, I won't have a mixer to deal with.
That might have made it impossible, actually. Let's throw that damn thing against the wall. Should I plug it in right now and just
Blade? Plug it in, yeah, sure, why not? I mean, we're about to get another encore.
Jey Uso to the ring.
Jey hasn't had new side plates since 2012. He really needs it.
Thank you.
He had those before? I don't remember this. Look at that.
The blue needs to get deleted. Popping down like this, hey.
He throws the yeets so ferociously.
The full pull down, man. That man does some.
Do you think that's all he does in the gym?
Just yeet. That's what I'm gonna call straight arm pull down from now on. I'm just gonna say 3 sets of yeet. My headphones in, nobody can hear my music. Just yeet.
Yeah, it has to be to this song too. Like.
And this WWE universe respects the hell out of that. His journey, his fight, his story.
You might as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Let's see.
He learned workouts off Insanity with Sean T. Workout. Prefers and everything. I don't know.
Should I sit here and see if it just eventually loads?
I mean, what's it gonna hurt?
It ain't gonna break more until I throw it against the damn wall.
Just put it in the wall.
It came like this, sir.
If he did, he wouldn't be so winded after. I mean, that's tough.
Did they already encore while I was doing that?
Yeah.
Again.
Believe it, might not get one. Yes, Alex, you excited for that?
Here we go. It's gonna be Logan Paul's music. It's gonna be Logan Paul's music. Oh,
they should have sold the Yeet chain.
Dude, now that you mention it, I'm damn surprised there wasn't Jey merch. There's Roman merch.
Well, there was. It's that one.
Well, I get you about the glasses.
Well, no, there's that one shirt that's like the 3.
Oh yeah, ugly.
Yeah, it's not a shirt.
Yeah.
Like it is, but it's not. It's not good.
You're right. I'm over the encore Yeet thing.
That looks good around his waist.
Does. Who's good with it? Is now. Couldn't be in St. Louis last night, though, huh?
Well, I mean, he could have been last time. We still would have missed it.
Damn it.
Has Cross been on a no? No, haven't missed it yet.
What do you say?
Big target on his big back.
You talking out the side of your neck, Goose? Saying I'm not championship material.
Side of your neck, one of those voice boxes. AJ, you know.
Keep on sneaking me. But look though, at Saturday night main event, it's me and you, Goose. Yeah. Face to face. All right? Face to face. Two-time world shocker. The arena shaker.
Breathe.
I promise you this. After that Saturday night, I still will be your world.
Pronto.
Oh. Is Gunther gonna get his rematch?
Code, that's what I mean. That's what I was talking about. Yeah. I liked it when he did that.
Jay Uso.
Take off the shit. You talking to me, Danny? You talking to Jay? I wore this orange hat specifically today.
What are the odds he says like hi Pat when he gets in the ring? First thing he says.
Waves at Michael.
Hello Pat.
Something you will never watch.
Gunther. Is Logan Paul not scheduled to be here?
He was on the poster. Like they had, you know how it's like tonight's Raw. It had him and Jay.
When you stand within a few feet of him, you can sense it. 6'4", 250 pounds. An absolute punisher.
Oh yes, he has. Code. That's a great show. We love that show.
What? Blue Mountain State? Hell yeah. I haven't watched it in years. How do you even watch it anymore?
It used to be on Netflix.
Yeah, that was like wait when it came out, right?
Yeah.
Like after it was on Spike.
Yeah, I don't know what it's on now. Somebody's probably got it.
Jay, listen. Rhea reminded me I have rematch clause.
I'm going to headbutt my way into.
Why are we rushing?
Razor Ramon shirt in the crowd. I don't know. I was just copying your.
The unimaginable came true.
Give you a jump scare.
Jey Uso, World Heavyweight Champion. No, it's the first time since that moment that we meet again.
Been a long day.
Where I made you tap out.
Just like that. Just like that.
You know, Jay, I understand what you're doing here because I know what it's like to be a champion. 80% of my time in that company.
It can't be right. Every week it's still 80%. It's got to decrease a little bit.
I understand there's a lot of pressure on you. But just because I understand doesn't mean my opinion you changed. I can feel this position is not natural to you. Because unlike me, you are not a natural champion.
Ooh. Ooh.
And since you like to run your mouth a lot, I'm actually quite surprised that you haven't spread the news yet. So let that pleasure be mine.
Oh, rematch.
Because as Adam Pearce told you before you walk down here, the winner out of you and Logan will have the honor to hand over the World Heavyweight Championship to its rightful owner.
Oh.
Me.
So he's the number one.
Look at that. We got it. Someone got a rematch clause.
Well, he just had to beat Pat McAfee first.
I gotta beat him up real quick, you know?
On June 9th in Phoenix, Arizona.
Money Bank.
Oh, that's June 7th. That's Raw.
Championship.
What?
That's a Raw.
And Jay,
Does that mean he's getting cashed in on?
I really do hope it's
That match?
because I would love nothing more
than to shut you and all those people up for good.
Because June 7th is Money in the Bank, so June 9th would be the Raw after.
Maybe you got the date wrong. Give us a card or something. You know, picture.
No, I don't.
Why would that not be on the PLE? I get what you're saying.
Remind me of my place. My place. I'm in my place. This my place. I run this place. With this on my arm. I'm a handle the YouTuber. And then me and the Ring General. We gonna run it back. And I'm gonna walk in this match the same way I walked out of WrestleMania. World Heavyweight Champion. 4 letters. 1 word.
I love it. I love it. His charged ass promos, they're so good.
Logan wins against Jay, and then Gunther beats Logan to somehow know.
Oh, that makes Money in the Bank interesting as hell. Someone's cashing in during that match, right?
I would think so.
Because the winner of that match will face the Ring General Gunther 4 weeks from tonight.
Yeah, it's a Raw.
World Heavyweight.
Weird.
That makes me wonder what's planned for Money in the Bank.
So Jay as champion's not going to be on a PLE after Mania until if he wins that match SummerSlam. His Backlash, Saturday Night Main Event isn't technically a PLE, so we're missing Backlash. We're missing Money in the Bank. How the hell is that? Why would you do that? Makes me think that like Rollins is going to win it.
Oh, the Bank?
Yeah.
Braun, maybe?
That changes everything. What do you guys think about that?
Plus works. Shouldn't he go first?
Why are we getting this? Gunther lost. Well, because it used to be rematch clauses.
Yeah, but they're kind of fickle on it now, so it's like...
Unless your name's Rhea. Then you get it, no matter what.
Maybe Pat McAfee. What we didn't know is that was the #1 contender match. We missed out on it.
YouTubers and commentators, man. That's your way up.
I think they could count Saturday Night Main Event as a PLE, even though they don't treat it like one and the fans don't either. Yeah, that's a fair point.
I'm just saying it's a big time event where you don't have to pay to see it, right? Like technically you're paying on Peacock and all these other services to see the PLE.
You think this makes Jay look weak? How so, Kong?
Oh, I think Jay looks awesome. The full black with the gold on the glasses.
Can't say much when R-Truth's getting a title shot. What is this timeline?
You're right, Reb.
I mean, it makes me think whoever wins Money in the Bank's cashing in.
It has to be that night, and they're just delaying it one night because it's become too normal for it to be night of, right? R.I.P. Sabu. The way that man used to.
That's really cool that they're honoring him because at one point I thought they would never, do something like that.
Did they leave on a bad note?
Well, some superstars tried to push for him to get in the Hall of Fame, but he was not a fan.
Sabu is not a fan of being in the Hall of Fame? Dude, the way he used to be able to jump up to the top rope and then just sit on it. Core strength for days. Is that the one night stand where the Blue Meanie got whooped up? R.I.P. Sabu. R.I.P. That's still young.
Yeah, that's crazy. Seth wins Money in the Bank briefcase to be lethal. Can we please just acknowledge Roxanne and Julia are now on Raw?
Oh, it's awesome, isn't it? Our title matches are Jay versus Logan Paul and Cena R-Truth. I'd crash out if I was carrying Cross too.
Speaking of carrying Cross,
Truth kind of.
Speaking of carrying Cross.
I mean, Sabu is just legendary, and just glad we got the chance to experience that man in action over the years.
Jay must be working out with Roman. He's putting on some muscle.
Yeah, I think Jay looks big.
He's not getting a match on Backlash. First 2 title matches have been on Raw to me. That makes the champ weak. Here's the thing, though, too. They're kind of putting him in a tough spot because your PLEs, like Cena's going to those. And so it's like they probably want to balance out. You don't want to have both champions defend at the PLE because there's so much other stuff.
I agree, but at the same time, you need to throw them onto a PLE, man. I mean,
Mr. Saturday Night Main Event is. That's what they'll tell you. I mean, I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it's right. I just.
This is classic Creed brothers here, the Brutus ball. And the question now becomes, who gets the next opportunity?
And I don't know. With Cena taking up that like main spot on there, I don't necessarily, I guess, have a problem with it. We say all the time we want the champion to defend on Raw or SmackDown, so like, give and take. I guess.
no, I don't have a problem with it. I mean, I do. I don't have a problem with him defending on Raw because that's awesome. But at the same time, I wanted to see Jey Uso in my PLEs. Like, he's one of your big selling points. He's the most over guy. The PLE crowds are the best crowd. That's the cool thing to see. Okay, so does Jay just not get? Oh, yeah.
I mean, so what would you take off? Would be my thing. Like a Backlash, for instance. Like, what would you have taken off?
You could have happened. I mean, SmackDown was longer than Backlash.
Well, I think you're 2.5 to 2:45.
Whoa!
I think that's where you sit now. That's what I think, Con, but spitballing.
So if you want a shot at our tag team titles, you can take your lice-infested beards and get to the back of the line. All the way back. Guys, look. As much as I don't like it, and I know you don't like it, you saw it in the referee's decision is final. The Creeds get the title match.
Creed's title match.
But
you want to keep sticking your nose in Raiders' business? Well, now I'm sticking the Raiders in yours because it's a triple threat.
Bang! Bang!
no, that's stupid.
That's how Adam Pearce deals with things.
That's stupid.
It's the same logic you used at Mania for the Rhea stuff. Well, they keep getting involved, so screw it, throw them in there. Adam
No,
Pearce.
that's stupid. They just lost. They literally just lost. They literally just lost the match earlier in the episode.
I don't know. I didn't see it. What are you talking about?
What's the point of the match?
I don't know, man. Money
He's
in the bank.
declaring.
Ludwig.
Brandon is mad. I like it. He's damn right I'm mad.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Tag team division makes no sense. Yeah, you're right, Trevor.
We're almost halfway through 2025, and it feels like
So either they're swerving with Jay or he wins both.
all that much. So I guess
HHH is surprising with the
Pipe. Somebody getting attacked.
Ludwig, maybe another
Somebody's getting attacked.
Oh,
Jay.
Braun.
Just took out Jay. He just took out Jay. Oh. Hurricane!
I got this. Oh, he coming back. Oh, no. Sammy's there. Pissed off.
And Punk. Yeah, would have been. I said he's gonna cut Ludwig Kaiser's promo short.
Ludwig, stand here.
Also, they missed a real opportunity for Hurricane to be like, stand back.
Oh, smoke. Are we getting carrying across?
Just a real cheat. 26 people, 5 likes. Hit the damn button, nerd.
Finn Balor.
Hey, look, we're getting a match again, chat.
It's Finn Balor time. It's pinning time.
Proud of that?
A little bit. Thought it was kind of funny.
W. Braun, yeah, that must have been the thing, huh? Must have been the thing Seth told him to do.
No Dom there.
He didn't come out in Finn matches. Ooh, I like that
Raquel's
switch.
probably back there still teaching him about time zones and.
What do they do with Ludwig? He's been an afterthought. Yes. He'd be really cool on SmackDown.
Been a damn.
He'd at least be in cool matches.
Is Shan here? Her boy's here. The Hurricane gimmick would be so cheesy at Cordy today. But it would be perfect for but it was perfect for the Ruthless Regression era because everyone on the roster wasn't goofy as well. Him reacting to The Rock was always gold.
That man could also wrestle.
The Hamburglar.
Very underrated for the wrestling.
Nah, you're not Grimace. You're the Hamburglar.
Michael Cole's asking where Dom's at.
He defended on Saturday. He needs 10 Ds to power up again.
Where's Dom? Where's Dom? No answers from anybody here.
Kate says, doesn't this mean that Braun should now be in a triple threat match on Saturday Night Main Event since he just attacked Jay? Oh wait, he didn't lose. Yeah, you got to be in a match and lose the match, and then you get put into the.
So whoever Dom faces next for the IC title, Penta should be in it because he got screwed out of his match against Dom. The pyro for AJ, big time pyro.
I like the thought, Kate. I like the thought process there. That bothers me. The thing at the bottom's blue, but his gear's red. I don't like it. I'd like it if it was the same color.
He's on Raw now, you know.
Well, then they need to change the thing. Make it red. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm too busy learning about time zones. Pin time. AJ Gear's nice. You want Finn to win for a change.
I mean, Dom's got to come out here and mess up his help on Finn, right? Because Finn keeps messing up on his help with Dom.
My whole thing is, though, it's just a waste of 20 minutes.
What?
The tag match. I'm still stuck on it. Yeah, it's a cool match, but nah, that's just a waste of time.
Nope, they don't want none.
Still stuck on that.
It's the Raw tag division. Here's the thing: does it matter? Does it even matter?
It should. Because it just seems like it's Tiffany's arm candy after the kayfabe leaking of Charlotte. They at least need to fully resolve him. Yeah, he's not even like in Imperium anymore. Like him and Gunther don't really interact anymore.
Yeah.
They come out to like the same Tron, kind of, but like it's like Brandon is right as he always is.
Stop the edging from Dom and Finn feud. Yeah, it's true. I'm guessing that'll be a SummerSlam thing. So we at least I would assume. So if not, it's going to be Dom in a title match at SummerSlam and Finn doing the same thing that he did last year to Damian at SummerSlam with Dom. I love this new Finn gear though.
I'm stuck on the AJ gear. I like the color for Finn's gear.
I'm not normally a highlighter guy, but it's a nice little accent with all the black.
Better than the purple, because the purple like blends in.
Yeah.
Dom's gonna cost Finn.
See, a lot of Bullet Club in that ring.
83%. Huh?
Said what? AJ?
AJ Styles may be making a play.
Oh.
As he should. AJ's won it once in his career.
Oh.
Damn.
AJ Styles since Balor
Regroup.
Nope, they don't want none.
Finn Balor probably wants a shot at that Intercontinental title as well, deep down.
I'm sure he does. I wonder what Dominic thinks about that.
Two goats battling on Monday Night Raw.
Louisville. That's disrespectful.
Finn Balor is known as Pin Balor. I wasn't ready for that. Yes.
It's pinning time.
What do we think of Raw so far, chat? What are we feeling so far? We're about a little over halfway. What are we thinking?
Going to the back hour. The last hour of it. I wonder what they're going to... When the Braun... Because there's no more segments with them playing for tonight, right? No one's got a match in that Braun Seth stuff. So I wonder what...
I mean, you might get one more small thing. I mean, Seth said he was leaving.
And Punk already came out into the arena.
You might
they all
have
did.
Sammy try to go after him. I don't know.
That wasn't cool. He's going to come out.
Yeah.
You don't pick on my best friend.
Still no Logan Paul, which, like I said, Logan Paul was on the thing. So I don't.
Dom really missing his girlfriend as well.
7th Wingstop commercial of the night. Oh, been that type of day, huh, PZ?
Don't really want none. What are the basketball scores? Celtics winning. A shit 20-minute tag match, words nothing. Sammy not selling, getting bodied a couple weeks ago and coming back fine the next week doesn't sit right with me. Yeah, so Celtics gonna win that one.
Start off. Let's see what your boy's got.
My boy.
Got 31.
Should have bet on him today.
31-7-4.
What if Asuka and Kyrie return during the main event tonight? Would love it.
Also, look, the boys are playing some ball today.
They're good, man. Raw wasted time with that tag match and stupid A-Town Down crap. Well, the A-Town Down stuff was during a commercial, but yeah. Yeah, I thought the tag match was fine. I would have liked to see that what just happened next week. And just have that be the tag segment for next week. Because, like, the tag match ended up being pretty okay. But now that being the result afterward now makes it feel like that match was like, why? If it would have happened next week, it would have been the same feeling. But we would have had a week.
You know what you could have done? You could have given that time for a women's match of some sort. Becky Lynch promo,
Yeah,
an Ivy Nile match,
something.
I
No
mean,
Becky or Lyra tonight?
I mean, good God.
CM Pope. Fine.
They said damage control was over, didn't they? They did. They did say it. Even though we've known they've kind of been over, but yeah, they kind of officially announced that.
Some Raiders doing their best Rhea Ripley impression even when they lose in a title match. Yeah, exactly.
Apparently, at least this one though, they technically have oh well, they interfered. I mean, technically, Rhea just straight up.
Technically, apparently Bullet Club wants the newly released Eddie Thorpe to join. So we at least make it work, even as bland as he is. Yeah. Dirty Dom. I like those chants. We got there pretty early because we handed out a bunch of koozies and stuff.
I got rejected the first 10 people I tried to hand one to.
And there was lines packed all the way around the arena and through the parking garage, and everybody was chanting that dirty Dom. Very proud.
Mm-hmm. Sammy selling, getting blooded a couple weeks ago, coming back fine the next week doesn't sit right with you. I will say, crowd is a night and day difference.
They're dead. They're dead here in Louisville.
Like the Colonel. You mean to tell me I came all the way to Kentucky for some Kentucky Fried Chicken and the Colonel's not even in today? My dad quotes that all the time. I don't know why. He just randomly say that. I'm like, right. They tired, I think. I think so, Trey. I'm also tired. They need to update Julia's picture. That bothers the hell out of me.
Is he Coleman Road?
I'm just grouchy today.
You are. They're like, goddamn AJ Styles doesn't have the right cut on the damn Tron, and the damn Julia is all messed up, and the damn tag team match, goddamn it. Ew.
Is that what I sound like now?
I put my heat glasses on. Damn it.
I don't like that. I don't like your tone.
SummerSlam is lesser for being 2 nights. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it being 2 nights either.
Only Mania.
Yeah.
Was kind of how I feel.
Yeah. Also, SummerSlam's... It's going to feel very close to Mania when SummerSlam ends up falling. We're going to feel like we just did the 2-night thing. Mm-hmm. And that's going to be like, okay, here we go.
Well, that makes me think eventually it's all Big Four, like Survivor Series and Rumble.
Rumble's 100% going to go 2 days.
And
you're going to have 1 Rumble a night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that's not, you don't need that.
And the women's Rumble winner still won't main event a night of wrestling.
Get stopped by any watchers or fans. We had one guy behind us that actually told us that he watched us. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was cool.
Talked with him for a little bit. Nobody like threw our koozies down. So I mean, worst case is they waited until they got inside. So try. It's okay, Brandon. I'm having a tight. Yeah.
And we got some more koozies to give away too.
Oh yeah, we need to do that.
Money in the bank.
We'll see how maybe people are in here for SmackDown or Saturday Night Main Event or. Man, we should put them on my phone and.
For these two, this match has been boring. I'll say it. They need to speed this shit up. Let's go. Come on, show us what we know you guys have.
There's no crowd involvement.
Yeah, but they're also not giving them anything.
I mean, like a little bit of both. Yeah. Like I get your part, but also, I mean, they're not even counting. They're not even counting the 1-2s. $5 to win for the koozie? I don't know. We'll see, Con. We'll see. It's been a letdown of a match. Just realized there's no Lowry. Yeah, that's what I was saying. You could have used that. You could have given Ivy Dial versus Zoe Stark. Could have done that. That one
The
guy.
return of PFC that we've all been waiting for.
That one guy would have been another.
Dude, see, that's bullshit. They're not giving them anything this match. That was not good. That was not a good. It's gonna suck if this continues. I'm gonna have to drop an AJ Styles Finn Balor match, but they're not doing anything. Love them to death.
They're two insane in-ring guys, and I'm bored as watching paint dry.
Yeah, I agree. I feel the same way right now. They're not putting on a show.
That's not what Pat said.
Putting on an instant classic, says Pat. Pat, you just had a match that was 50 times more energetic than this.
We're not asking for a 5-star.
No, we're just asking for them to put on what we,
like a 3.
Their baseline should be awesome. Yeah, I mean,
3. It feels like everybody's phoning it in until the main event. Kind of what it feels like. I mean, the Creeds brought it, but
that main event's gonna be sick.
Women's match next, please. That's what I'm saying. Try.
You hear Pat getting some PTSD listening to that chop. I like that.
This match having 6 minutes of ads is crazy. Yeah.
They just aren't doing anything. Here comes Sling Blade, right?
No, they're in commercial.
Oh no, even worse. Here we go. What is he doing? It's giving him the blowjobinator. Okay, there we go. That ain't PG. They're stuck in that awkward position for a little bit. I had to say it, all right?
I don't think you did. I don't think you had to say it.
Pause.
I don't think you had to say anything. Might be a major ending that is all that is. Yeah.
I'm hoping so. I'm really looking forward to that match.
I mean, I'll be honest. After Backlash, I was really riding high coming into tonight.
And even the drives weren't even that terrible.
I mean, you slept on the one back.
Yeah, I did. My knee when I got out. Dude, I couldn't get feeling in that thing for like 10 minutes. A little bit of me was worried. Like a little bit of me. I didn't want to say anything, but I was driving home and I was like, I still can't feel my leg. I don't know what's going on here.
That's how it is all the time, man. Either you can't feel it or
four massive humans in a sedan.
I did a light jog. Left knee got no bend in it right now. No bend.
Will, keep the thoughts in your mind. What up, Nell? I'm here. Sorry I had to go to the gym. Don't ever have to apologize for that, Nell. What'd you do in the gym today?
Ooh, that's a big question.
I think people forget that AJ and Finn are in their 40s. I mean,
I'm a man.
Rey Mysterio is 105.
I'm a man. I'm 40.
There we go.
Kate laughed at your joke. She liked that. Too much. Yeah, my knees didn't feel too great on them.
I like those Finn shoes, bro. I want some of the Finn shoes.
Why don't you just dress up as Finn for Halloween,
I do like Finn. What, I'm not allowed to like Finn?
I was not familiar with that. This is awesome, Chance.
Here we go. Are they saying? I don't think they're saying that.
That's what Pat said. Pat said that's what they were saying.
Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
Leg day at the gym. What'd that entail today for you now?
Squats, some RDLs, some lunges, calf raises. What? Some people deadlift on their leg day. Ooh, payday kick gets caught.
Calf crusher.
It's in the middle of the ring and it's deep. It was a great counter by AJ into the calf crusher.
How underwhelming you think the Rumble will be in Saudi? I'm worried about the gear. I'm gonna hold out hope, Carly. I'm gonna try to be positive, but
It's gonna be amazing.
I am very worried. I will tell you the truth. I'm very worried.
The Rumble's been underwhelming just in terms of, like, I wonder how much excitement the Rumble has lost since Def Rebel became doing themes, because you literally don't know 60% of the freaking themes. So that loses a lot of the pop of it.
You don't hear those chants: squats, lunges, leg press, leg extension, quad focus, leg day. Thank you for asking. Hell yeah.
Well done.
I can't wait to start working out again.
Thursday's my leg day.
Thursday's mine too. PT.
PT phone home. Damn, you ran right into it. This man Finn can't get he can't get a lick of offense in.
No, you've
Sling blade.
you've been to every Rumble since 2019.
Damn.
Did you go, so you went 2022? We were there.
You were there. I'm sorry that you had to pay for those tickets.
We were underneath that Mania sign.
That was catching on fire.
This match finally picks up. Yeah, they finally got their momentum meters up. What?
Oh no. Oh no.
Ow. Do it again. You were under the Mania sign too?
Dude, we were right next to you.
No shot. No, do you have Discord? I can't remember if you have Discord or not. You should, and then you should send pictures.
If we were literally right next to you. If you're, oh Jesus. That's it, right?
No.
There we go.
Who's your winners for men and women's Rumble? Whoever the Saudi people want to pick. That is also what I'm nervous about.
Goldberg.
That's what I'm nervous about. Undertaker.
Brock Lesnar.
Trish Stratus.
Oh, he never went to Saudi, did he?
Nikki Bella.
They love Roman, and I have said that I think that Roman may win it this year, so we can get Roman set for the title.
Yeah, I've said that.
I'll lock that in, actually. That's my way too early pick.
It's a damn good pick.
Uh-oh, Carlito.
JD.
Hey.
Ooh.
AJ gonna kill all of them?
Not now. Not anymore. It's going to catch up to him.
Do something cool here, Finn. Do something cool here,
Drop
Finn.
kick.
There we go. Ah.
1916. No,
1918.
No. Is that... Khan, you're the resident move guy. Isn't that 1916 or is that 1918?
Where's Dom? We were pointing this out at the beginning. Oh, they're cheering. They're cheering. Oh, no, it's Penta. Yeah. Dragon Lee.
Oh. Oh.
Boom.
Oh. Holy hell. Oh, look at that transition. Clean.
Oh, phenomenal forearm.
Count it.
2, 3.
Takes another pin.
It's pinning time. Where was Dom? Where was Dom? Is the question of the day. That's what's going to happen. You're going to go down backstage and be like, where the hell is Dom at?
No, that's 1918. The 1916 is the finisher. And it's the same damn move? When is it? Or is the 1916 the final cut, like the Big Show? Hornswoggle's coming back.
I'm down. Something big is gonna happen during the women's match. That's why it's late on the show. I agree. I hope so. Finn's gonna walk back there and say, "Where were you?"
Pop Penta to the save.
Finn's gonna have his feet kicked up, playing PlayStation, eating some tendies, and be like, "Oh, I'm sorry."
Yeah, you can DM me, huh? Yeah, DM it to me. It's wild to me that they're already advertising Money in the Bank when Saturday Night Main Event's the next thing up.
Their graphics not going,
and the mic's cut out. So Money in the Bank brought to you by. Also, I liked the graphics last year when they had them. They could have changed them. It's the same graphics from last year.
Oh, we are gonna get a Becky Lyra segment. It's gonna be Lyra vignette.
Since she arrived here on Raw and taken on Becky Lynch.
And then boom.
Yeah, people are saying she got her nose broke.
Her face was messed up the last like half of the match. Where are we?
Frustrated Becky Lynch attacking Lyra Valkyria with a disarm.
Ah! My damn face.
Oh no, our nose. My nose. Oh no. That's what I should have done yesterday. Oh no, our mixer! Cross and New Day. With his shirt. With his shirt.
Yeah, give him carrying cross gear.
Oh no, our mixer. It's broken.
It's broken. Check in on that.
Did you send it, Con?
Yep, it's still on the loading screen.
Yeah. So you're saying the
Chad's coming out for a promo real quick.
Oh, man, it's kind of the same thing. One's front facing, one's backwards facing.
El Grande Americano es número uno. So is he gonna fight on that Lucha show before Money in the Bank? Yeah.
I don't think he is. I heard a rumor El Grande
He's
is
talking
supposed
so much. Oh, yeah. I don't know why Chad would be there. I apologize. American Made are the kings of commercial. It's at this point it's a tie between them and New Day. New Day, and A-Town. Those are your commercial people.
A-Town might be number one.
And then you can sprinkle in a little carrying cross here and there. What, Taraya? Why'd you say my name? Can't lie, I want Becky to eventually beat Lyra. I thought for sure she was gonna win.
Why was she booed at Backlash? Because of the
was
turnbuckle
like
spot where
it was a kayfabe boo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like when she went out to.
She went to fix the turnbuckle, but then she was late counting to 3, and so people were like, "Oh."
It's so funny how Chad Gable loves himself.
Look at Julius and Brutus are doing it.
Okay, I was wrong there, but I don't want to say I'm a king. I don't want to say I know things. Put that down in the trivia night.
As he puts his Nerf glasses on. You gotta put the yeet on him, bro. You gotta always.
I don't have a gray Sharpie.
No, you need a white one. Like a white and black. You need like paint markers. You can send them to Judy. She'll do them.
Do glitter?
She knows how to do the
Get the glitter
arts and the crafts.
Get a glitter yeet.
A glittery yeet.
They're kind of cool.
Whoa!
Those are 10 out of 10 airsoft goggles. Thank you. They're pretty cool. Kind of for the low price of way too much money. Oh. Wait, does it do that when I do that? When you go in a circle, that's what it does with the cursor.
Whoa! I love Becky's theme music.
They should change it.
Yes, you are right, as you always are, unlike Will, who is always wrong. I spend my money on weed and beer instead of wrestling merch. Well, you know, gotta have it. Everybody's got a thing.
10th time in its history, the city has hosted Monday Night Raw.
Yes, Con will always wrong.
I don't remember what you did to try, but I can't snap.
Latrell says same here. Mine is just more self-destructive. Nah. I don't know, man. When you get a belt, it's kind of cool for like an hour, and then you look at your bank account and you're like, ooh. What? Wow, he just... She's pissed. She's sitting on the rope. She's just pissed. Chilling on the rope.
I wasn't beaten on Saturday. No, Lyra was beaten on Saturday.
And Jessica Carr.
Yeah.
No, you don't believe me. No, you don't believe me. Well, one of us was taken to a hospital, and one of us went to their nice big bus, had a nice warm shower, drank a shot of tequila, and basked in their brilliance. Me.
I like that. I like that. I like that.
And because even after everything that Lyra has done to me, after she came out week after week and attacked my character, the person that I am, I still gave her the best version of herself.
Rhea is valid.
I gave her the best match of her career.
This is true.
And in just 3 weeks of standing on the outskirts of my spotlight, she has never mattered more than she does right now in her entire life, and it is not even close.
That's true. Can't hate that. Thank you, Becky. What if Lyra flies in from the rafters, takes her out with her wings?
Not Sting.
She's a bird. Even though she injured her beak.
I didn't hear defeat. No.
Pretty good.
What I heard was an alarm.
Pretty good.
I just imagine the Sting where he comes down and he takes the mask off, so Lyra does that, but she takes the wings off and just doesn't same wings. You know? Why not?
Do you want to know? Do you want to know why I walked away from this for almost a year? Because you asked me to. The last time that I won the World Championship, I felt it. I heard the reaction. I saw all your comments online, and so I stepped away, because if I'm not here to win World Championships, then why am I here? But hey, no, look, I've always been for the people. I've always been for the people, so whatever you want, because hey, man, I have you to thank for my career, right? You guys, you carried me on your shoulders into the main event of WrestleMania. You saw yourselves in me.
It's good.
I was you, you were me. We were in this together, right? But then something happened. I won, and you couldn't see yourselves in me anymore because you can't recognize success.
Okay, now she's stealing the Cena bars.
Failure.
Jeez.
No, let's not say Cena bars. I think those bars were delivered way before John Cena.
No, Cena bars.
You wanna know something?
Why don't they sell those?
I was at one of my friends. They asked me. They said, "Hey, do you miss it?" And I had a thought. I said, "Hey, no, I do. I miss being in the ring, but it's weird. I like myself more." And I didn't understand what I was saying, but now I do, because I wasn't captured by all of you. No, I didn't have to listen to you tell me who I am and what I'm about. I didn't have to listen to all of your lies. The same lies that I hear repeated from the one person that I had hoped for in this business. I didn't have to spin my wheels trying to prove myself that I wasn't what you say I am, but that all changes, because from now on, whatever you say I am, I am. So I'm selfish? Yes, I am. I'm greedy? Yes, I am. I'm cutthroat? Yes, I am. And all those girls girls in the back that were happy I was gone, that thought it was safe because the fire had gone out of Becky Lynch. Well, they're finally gonna realize what it's like to be held down by the man.
Ooh. Yeah, she cut that up. She cut that up. That was a damn good promo.
Hasn't gone out of Becky Lynch.
You said I am whatever you say I am.
What's up, Mitch? How are you, JR Mitch? Evolution 2.0 come out yet? I don't. Not a date. Somebody mentioned July.
What?
Evolution 2.0. July 12th, I think somebody mentioned, but I don't.
I think it's even further down the road from what I saw today.
Somebody had said that earlier. I don't know if that's. And Rusev.
I didn't want to do that.
Rusev Machka.
I don't want to do any of this. All I want is just go home and be rich. But I was once programmed by lesser people too. And I can't leave my brothers until you all wake up. Do you think these people care that you're missing your family? Do you think these people care that each night your choice is to hurt?
Rusev smash. Yeah, she did cook. That was awesome. Brandon, I don't know why there were just 2 refs in main event and Backlash. Because they wouldn't allow John Cena to smack Jessica in the face of the belt. Someone gave Becky the Cena script. I know, that's what I'm saying, Oblivion.
Who's talking about set? Rusev?
Oh wait. People actually gave me credit for a joke earlier. Which joke was that? Khan said, "Okay, Will, I'll give you that." Jalen said that was good. Will.
Your beak one.
Ah, broke her beak. See, I'm the funny one. Obviously,
it's just not true.
But I would rather you fall at my hand than fall out.
Could she hold Charlotte up into the spotlight one last time?
That'd be a great feud. Are you kidding me? I would like these characters.
Oh.
I will lose her.
Come on, Adam, think about it.
Ooh.
Son, I respect the hell out of you, okay, and that's brave, but I just can't give you a match with Rusev. You're not medically clear. He's not clear, guys.
Do it. He can totally.
You're not clear.
I will be soon.
I know you will be, and when you are,
It will be soon.
conversation. I give you my word.
So Natalia's just there
How are you doing,
with them
fella?
now.
Oh, Sheamus versus Rusev.
And I know when you are cleared, you're gonna give that hairy Neanderthal hell, yeah? Respect, man. Thanks, guys.
What?
You can. What a return last week. You know, Phil, I needed that, man. I was just dying to get back to work. Yeah. I'll be honest, I needed to shake off that ring rust. What rust? Well, you know, it's all in the head, fella. But I'll be honest, I want to keep that momentum going. So how about it, right? Think about this, yeah? Next week,
Dom.
Celtic Warrior faces that bouncing wallaby waster, Grayson Waller.
Okay.
You know what?
They already said that was going to happen.
Yep.
They literally already said this was going to happen.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess most people didn't get to see it because during the commercial break.
Yes, that's true. Good point.
But
good point. Good point. Good point. That's why they did it. No Charlotte, go away from the main event. They said on the commercial though, yeah.
See, it's the same graphics.
They were good graphics.
We're just gonna recycle them every year. You couldn't change the color scheme? What's the color scheme?
How can you tell? You're wearing orange glasses. How you know what color that is right now?
I got almost perfect vision.
Almost?
Mm-hmm.
Are you colorblind?
No.
I'm pretty sure you're color. Are you literally colorblind?
No, I'm not. I can see those.
I'm legally blind.
I can see barely. What do you think Charlotte will look like? It'd be when she retires the Queen gimmick. Tries to
She'll never retire the Queen gimmick.
Yeah, I think she'll just always be that. Ooh, baby.
Jay Braun next week? Bro, that's a PLE main event.
Their budget cuts.
Look at that picture of Braun. Holy shit. It's fight night. Julia. This match is going to bang.
She looks so cool.
Yeah, this match is gonna bang. Doesn't she come out this week on 2K? 2K has to be sitting there going, son of a bitch. Why is she changing up her style?
And they got the 4K camera out.
It's so cool.
I cannot wait for this.
Neither can we, Cole.
My boss is colorblind.
Legally blind.
Braun's hands were orange earlier. Like, lay off the spray tan.
That's what I said. His knuckles literally had spray tan all over him.
Yes, 2 days. What? Commercial break.
Is Roxanne getting a commercial break entrance?
Julia gets the proper, not commercial break entrance as she should.
Not a Roxanne guy. Hate Steph. Hate Roxanne.
No, I like Roxanne. Roxanne.
God damn. Spring break song.
Oh, it's in 2 days. Gotcha.
WWE Evolve start March 5th. And air new episodes every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on Tubu. I still have not watched a second of Evolve.
Oh, they got those cool looking titles now.
Oh, those are so bad.
Gotta find Julia Raw debut patch. It's for in-ring, right? Yes.
No, she already had it. That the night Raw after Mania, her, Roxanne, and Steph all had their patches.
Who'd she fight?
They had that segment where they jumped Iyo or whatever. They jumped one of them, Rhea, and Iyo came to save her, or Rhea came to save her.
But did they have a match?
Mm-mm.
I think the patch for in ring.
No, they literally had the patch. Like they made the cards and everything.
Oh, that's dumb. Why wouldn't it be for their first match?
I think it's for their debut, just period.
That's stupid.
I know for sure Julia and Roxanne had it. I don't know if they gave it to Steph on her.
Yeah, I remember that, Con. I'm just saying, like, why wouldn't they hold? I've done enough complaining. I'm not gonna.
Where's my patch? See?
What about Pat? He get one? Loyal and Soul? No, I guess not. They should have cut that out.
That was
though.
thick. You know it's gonna be in a card. That's too big.
They can do anything.
That's a goat right there.
Steph did not have one.
Steph did not. I was gonna say I don't know about that.
Braun needs to work on his face. He sneers and his lip twitches too much. It makes him look goofy.
You tell him, Brandon. He'll probably frame that jersey. No, he threw it in the crowd, didn't he?
I think so.
The motherfucker on the back was hilarious.
They give it to everyone this year. Next year it's for debuts fully.
Will don't understand why WWE used 2 refs in the main event of Backlash. Where are all the refs? They were out. I don't know. Damn candy bars. Yeah, you're not wrong, Con. Whole match.
Who we got ref in this one, huh?
Baby Nate. Shh. That's a nice picture.
Tatum looks to have torn his Achilles.
Seriously?
Oh.
Are you serious?
Oh.
That's career altering. That sucks. I'm not a Tatum fan, but Achilles kills you.
Yeah, Joel Tatum for sure for that Achilles.
Dude, that's so he's out the whole next season.
Yep. Not coming back next year.
That sucks. That sucks.
Yeah, Jalen.
Think.
Yeah, that's. I mean, that's ass. I mean, that team is done this year. That team is done next year.
Yeah. I mean that. Okay. Welcome to the championship, OKC. Right?
I mean, OKC's gonna win it. Yeah. Get paid Friday. Might throw some money down. Oh, well, let me look right now.
If you know you're gonna make the money, might as well put the money in there, huh? That's always worked out for people.
Talking that ish. Poor Tatum indeed. So far, commercial time and WWE time is equal. Does Tatum play for Boston? Yes, he does.
Yeah, he's their best player.
And the Knicks are up 7 with 4 minutes or with 20 seconds left, so they're gonna be down 3-1.
That sucks, man. I am not a Tatum fan, but that's another level of. Achilles is one of the hardest injuries in all of
minus 105.
One of the best in the world and has been for some time.
Of course, made her name in Japan, much like her counterpart,
That's crazy.
Julia did tonight.
What JT? What happened? Did he get like a rebound and like go to take a step or something, or what happened?
Yeah, Iyo comes out first. I know. Wow, people really think Iyo and Rio together are losing in the poll.
Watching our team up.
They might. Correct.
Australia is certainly going to be something here tonight.
But I will say they were winning the title in spite of him last year. Oh yeah, they won it with like, I mean yeah, but he also, I mean.
God, that pop.
And the cool drone shot. This is why Iyo came out first.
Yeah, she's about as cool as it gets, man.
See, I'll tell you. And she knows it too, you know?
Yeah, she does. She does have like the coolest like little entrance like thing she does with the stomp and the turn. It's a cool thing.
You don't like Liv's little dance?
Hers is different every time.
You don't like Io's pose?
Not as much as the stomp. The
You
stomp
don't like
with the
Cody's
zoom
woe?
in. Ooh, the woes.
You don't like Braun Breaker's face zoom?
The woes? No, I don't.
You don't like?
No, I don't.
Yeah, he took a step for a steal. Ugh. I've missed Rhea. I feel you on that, Lions. It's nice to hear.
Who's that? Sister? Something?
I think it's just a fan.
It's a fan. We'll leave that to the fan to decide. Well, she spoke to her, and then they cut to a
She was just yelling, I thought. No?
Right, she stopped and spoke to this human
I don't
during her
think so.
entrance, which she never does.
I don't think so.
Hey, rewind it.
I don't want to. Because then you're going to yell at me, "God, press
that
the live
right?
button! Press the live button!"
If I'd be right.
NXT ass, they're on the main roster, man.
Rhea Ripley in the women's Money in the Bank ladder match this year. Ripley in the bank. Iyo wants to start. Yeah, this is awesome. Roxanne versus Iyo. Let's get it.
You love Rhea, Mommy in the Bank.
Mommy in the Bank would be good. That's good.
Roxanne might have done that on purpose, though. The Prodigy always has a plan, seemingly.
Yeah, the former two-time NXT Women's Champion. And there's Iyo Sky taking Roxanne down. And Roxanne
Jessica Carr.
the tables.
That's the ref.
Former tag champ as well.
Look how physical we have here.
It's hard to believe Rhea has extreme anxiety and panic attacks before most matches. The cool and collected. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Apparently Bianca has them too, every once in a while.
Yeah, these NXT girls don't give a single
I mean,
damn about anything.
if I had to walk out in front of thousands of people, I would
Give a damn was the actual quote.
shit in bricks.
Guy in Rhea Ripley's legacy and everything.
I think I'd be able to handle it.
Now the side headlock applied to Perez.
You get 20 steps out there and both your knees would go.
Prodigy, 15 years old.
It'd be like a man at the end of the Royal Rumble that one year, huh? Sitting there in the.
Yeah.
Or it'd be like. That,
Titus O'Neil.
it pops up all the time on my timeline. The Kevin Nash is like, "I'm fully cleared, I'm healthy," and then he in the tag match he runs over and he just yeah, well,
That was bad too, his reaction.
They send Roxanne into the corner.
Great tag team work here by Julia and Roxanne.
that's terrible. I mean,
And here's Julia, known as
just slowly realizing I'm the Kevin Nash of podcasting.
One day we need to get you the wheelchair and then you can do the reveal.
Oh, Julia, get her.
Oh, what the hell happened? Wait, did she get tagged or she just like screw it? I actually love that. Holy shit!
Julia looks stunned. Look at that. Oh, after she delivers the drop kick, now you want it. Now you okay. Oh.
That's great.
I don't know what that message means.
Oh, here we go. Everybody's saying I'm knee shaming.
No, not that one. The bottom.
Well, I thought Mocha was one fake dog that you painted them. No, she's real dog. She's my dog. It's just ever since we moved, we're in a more confined space, and so if she comes in here all crazy, she'd be knocking stuff over. And
she's probably the one that broke the.
Nothing's bit, but yeah, I don't know.
Still on that screen, by the way.
That's cool.
Knee shaming now, yeah. It's got to be a couple more. Oh! That was
dude.
Come on, Jessica Carr, get control of this match. Rep, you suck.
the whole narrative on
look at that
changes. She goes from being so beloved, dude. Look at that flat back, just eating the bump.
Flat back or flat jacks?
I haven't had a flapjack in a long time. Do they even make flapjacks anymore?
Jack?
What
about Cracker Jack?
Cracker Jacks. I'm getting them all mixed up.
Cracker Jacks are the little.
They're like actual crackers. They're like cheese, right?
No,
sometimes.
No, Cracker Jacks are like buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. You know, the little.
Yeah, I'm getting them all mixed up right now.
Okay.
Flapjacks are like Fruit Loops before Fruit Loops.
Oh, those are Apple Jacks.
God damn it.
Is the flapjack not just a pancake?
You may be right. Dude, I'm like completely.
Yeah, caramel popcorn.
Never would have guessed that.
It's literally like a little caramel popcorn with the little.
That was phenomenal. I'm a big popcorn guy. I never eat it, but go to the movies, I have to have popcorn.
Or around Christmas time where they got those Topsy buckets.
Yeah, we always get one for my grandpa.
A little variety. Oh.
What?
Oh.
You have an alive grandpa too.
I do. He's in here.
Yeah.
Thankfully. Flapjack. Yeah. See, flapjacks are
dude, you just kick.
If they're not chicken, veggies, and rice, Chad, he's not gonna know. It's good for him.
I like pancakes too.
Yeah.
I've had a waffle in so
I like
long.
grandma's pancakes, you know.
Yeah, and they were like that. They're like that thin.
Yeah.
My dad's the opposite. They're thick as can be.
See, I like the thin.
I don't know, man. My dad's pancakes are good, but problem with the thin ones, you can eat 100 of them.
Yeah. That's a good thing.
My dad gives me like one big ass pancake, that big, and I'm full.
You ever go to Big Biscuit and you get their pancakes?
I've never been there.
They're like this big on the plate. It's the whole plate is a pancake.
That's basically what his are, yeah.
More commercials. Yeah. Mathis, what's going on? Io's in-ring selling is so good. She did a headstand on that drop kick.
Yeah, she's amazing.
And the sell on the end right before commercial where she got the drop kick.
Is this the main event? Yes. Should be.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, we got 10 minutes left. Apple Crisp commercials with the angry apple and the...
Yeah, that's what I'm remembering. The Angry Apple, and they're like stick figures. They're not stick figures, claymation figures. And
yeah, the Apple Jacks.
The Jacks thing got me all screwed up, man. I don't know.
What about Jack and Jill? Jack and the Beanstalk. Captain Jack.
Captain Jack.
Jack Daniels. Jack O'Lantern.
Keep going. Oh, come on, Iyo, jump!
Lions is deleting messages. Lions is saying pancakes are greater than waffles. Jack and Coke. That was next on the list.
I don't like Pat saying that. I don't know why.
Doesn't matter. Mommy's about to release German suplex by Ripley. Shot.
Jack and Jill was so bad of a movie. Never saw it. Is that the one with Adam Sandler?
It's awful.
Adam Sandler and Adam Sandler?
Yeah. Dude, she just throws them. Oh.
French toast over both.
Depends on who makes the French toast.
French.
You ever had French toast made by the French?
Nope.
A little ratatouille action?
I don't even think it's from there. I think it's from Canada.
Ooh, no. What's about to happen here?
I should say Rhea may make Perez pay, and does, bouncing her off the top turnbuckle.
Rhea's so explosive. Just one slight mistake, and Mommy's going to take advantage.
You're going to do like a super German suplex from the top?
Super
No shot. You're going to kill her. You're going to kill her.
Julia.
You're going to murder. Look at Jessica Carr.
She's going to
Look
land.
at Jessica Carr.
She's fine. She's fine. She's fine.
Okay.
Thank God.
Jessica Carr was like, wouldn't do it.
Savory breakfast clears craves, pancakes, waffles, French toast for me, although they're all good. And fries in a batter. What the fuck about that? So now I'm getting hungry, chat. Oh!
There you go. There you go. That's smart. That's smart. There's your future women's tag team champs right there. Looking like a good tag.
Ah, look at that snap suplex.
Off that snap suplex, Perez now off the second rope. Moonsault delivered to Rhea. Cover now by Perez. Is it enough to put her away? And a kick out by Ripley.
I need some energy from this crowd.
Yeah, they're terrible. I agree. During the Finn AJ match, I thought they weren't giving them anything, but now it feels like they're just not even trying.
I mean, just all night.
Yeah, they're not even trying to have fun. Like, look at them. Like, you can visually see no one's like.
Stay on her. If you have an advantage over Rhea Ripley, an advantage over Mommy, you need to stay on.
Rhea looks like a Bane version of Roxanne, like when they're next to each other, because their gear is so similar. She looks like she's just like roided up rocks. It's crazy. Rhea's
Jesus Christ.
She's a specimen. Brandon, you need to eat some food before you come out over to Will's house. Yeah. Yeah.
Now we're food shaming, huh? Now we're food shaming. Never have a show in this. Louisville's got such a rich wrestling history. It's weird that the crowd is not into this. They've been chanting for Rhea a little bit.
They gave her a pop when she entered. About it though. Ooh, Jesus.
How many tries would it take you to do that?
Yeah, never. A billion. Oh. God.
And then she. That hurts my head when I do that.
Take us home.
Oh.
Jesus, Rox is amazing. That's a nice sell. Oh, it's a win. Food shaming. Okay, Will. I read Chow's comment. This guy can't win over here.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
You sent me up for these two.
Oh, any of them. Just.
Great wrestling here from Julia and Iyo Sky. Where are we at?
You're not hitting this. You're not hitting it. Not today. Not today. Not now.
Bang.
Oh, okay. Brock's breaking it up.
Perez saves the matchup.
Roxanne Perez now. Not the legal.
You gotta get all the finishers now, right?
Look for the side Russian leg sweep again, and Sky this time able to counter.
Pop rocks. Pop rocks. What's about to happen here? What? Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, I don't know.
Julia's chest.
Pop Rock's chance reversal.
Roxanne was looking for pop rocks, and it didn't work out. Iyo Sky.
Out of nowhere. Who's legal, Jessica?
Iyo and
Jessica.
Iyo and Julia. Are
Look at you. Why somebody hold this thing?
One.
What are we doing here? What are we doing here?
He's gonna throw her. She could stand on her. Oh.
Oh.
Why hasn't Steph showed up yet? She started this whole angle. I hope she comes out to help. She might.
That'd be awesome. Always down for Steph. She got a big Battlegrounds match coming up in a couple weeks. What is she about to do?
Julia and Iyo are leaving.
Oh my God. Ooh.
Oh. She got up like it's nothing. Here we go. Here we go.
Power of Julia.
Cover hook of the leg. Roxanne Perez.
Rhea Ripley. Iyo Sky.
Perez up from underneath the bottom rope, and now Roxanne with that missile drop kick to Rhea. And Rhea.
Oh.
These four women are beating the hell out of each other.
Come on, crowd. They're eating, and this crowd is just crickets.
Yeah.
No idea who has the current advantage.
Crowd's awful. And she's like, I'll do it to you too.
Ah.
Yeah, do your thing.
She ain't hitting this one.
Oh.
She ain't hitting it.
Whoop.
Out to the apron by Julia.
Ooh. Oh, there it is.
Now gonna climb to the top. Rhea makes the tag. Sky up over the top.
Uh-oh.
Rhea Ripley's legal. I don't think Julia realizes it. Oh my goodness! Roxanne just took out Julia thanks to Ripley.
A smidgety clunky, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh.
Roxanne didn't realize what happened, but
All good.
She's just gonna go riptide her, huh?
Should.
She's just gonna get him riptide.
Is she gonna riptide? No, you gotta do the thing where Iyo also gets to move, right? Yeah, here we go.
I mean,
is Rox okay? Is Rox okay? Well, dude, she just laid there, and Iyo like ran over there and just kind of like laid on top of her. But she's not moving very much. And the ref's not worried, so we're fine, but
that's how Rhea gets her title shot. Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah.
I mean,
this is my bro. This.
It does feel interesting though. Where does
see,
she was still out?
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
she just laid there.
I don't know.
So they're gonna raise, and then Rhea's gonna give her a look, right? Yeah, yeah. There you go.
Rhea Ripley wants the world title back.
Okay. There we go. Rhea's going for the belt again. Okay, Papa dropped the episode. that one might have felt a little lackluster. Just a little bit. Papa dropped the episode, everybody. Told you, drop that ending. Julia and Roxanne look strong here. Can't be mad they lost. Oh yeah, I have no problem with them losing. Rhea and Iyo are the two strongest women in arguably wrestling, so at the moment. Felt a little clunky there at the end, won't lie, but it's all good. Rhea for the title again, bro. Drop, man. Bianca would take that pin.
It's gonna be interesting to see, like I was saying, where those two go now.
Yeah,
because their whole thing was, hey, we're coming. We're next up from NXT.
Liv and Raquel.
Yeah, probably.
Next up, Liv and Raquel.
Like I said,
drop too much for you. All right, anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for stopping by the stream. Once again, we apologize for any audio issues that you guys can hear or anything. Our mixer broke. It was kind of a last-second thing. We went with it. Thank you so much to Grandpa Jim and Dan for the donos. We appreciate the hell out of that, especially with the damn mixer laying there broken on the damn ground. Who knows what that's going to have to lead to. Anyway, we released our Backlash predictions today.
Review.
Backlash.
I mean, we could predict
today.
We could, yeah.
2026. If you're breaking a damn thing, I'm saying review. This is bad stuff.
That's all right. A little clunky. All right.
Anyway, our Raw review will be out in the morning per usual. In the Discord, I am going to start asking for hot takes for Raw and stuff like that. So drop hot takes in there. If you are a part of our Discord, I'll remind everybody as well. But I want some hot takes there. Go to bed, Will. I got to record a review first. Sorry. Anyway, we got to go do that. Thank you guys so much for being here. Make sure to like, follow, subscribe, share all the good content. We love you guys. Will, Brandon, Todd Russell Pod. We'll see you next time.
Backlash 2025 review. I'm Will. That's Brandon. We're the Cousins of Destruction Wrestling Podcast. As always, let's cheers. Talk about some wrestling.